entertaining anymore. YouTube's not recommending shit.
Nah, we're just sort of chilling. But yeah, sorry we're muted. Hey guys, how you doing?
What's that, bitches? No, what's up?
I've been kind of not gonna lie, I've been kind of dreading this stream.
What? Oh, that. Yeah, we're kind of fucked, but we'll get through it.
I really hope we do. I'm hoping.
You do realize though, when you do edit this, you're gonna have to add a loss counter,
Oh, I am. I'm gonna put Matador, Matador fucking me.
unless we beat him the first time around.
That'd be fucking funny. Imagine the first try around we beat him.
That'd be great.
Although, for this case, I'm probably gonna have to do a bit more grinding. Probably like the level 23.
Probably.
Yeah, because you already saw he did so much damage.
It's just such a smooth transition. I'm listening to Hell is Forever, then Heaven Must Be Alive, which is a Has Been Hotel mashup, and this transition is so fucking smooth.
Yeah. I just
That's
really
so
hope I can
fucking.
actually have the courage to beat this man and not sweat like a moron.
See, it's not about courage. It's about raw, pure, fuck this man energy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta have that energy. The problem is that, oh boy.
Listen, you gotta put him over a table, pull his pants down, and then fuck him so hard he'll feel it in the morning.
Which is funny because he's a skeleton.
Exactly. I don't know where I was going with that analogy.
Me neither. I'm gonna load up the game. Hold on.
I have a very good feeling you're gonna keep that in.
Yeah, probably are.
There was like one joke I would have preferred that you cut, and I don't remember what it was now. It was like in one of the older videos. I'm like, ooh, why'd I say that on the internet?
I'm loading up the game as we speak.
Solo, fuck yeah. Dude, Has Been Hotel soundtrack is lit.
Yeah. Let me turn off
Apparently,
Spotify.
season 2 might come out near the end of this year because apparently the voice work and everything is all done. It's just going to be the animation now.
Well, that was fast.
Well, they've been working on the voice work. Well, season 1 wrapped like 3 months before it came out, so they've been working on season 2 ever since.
That, not gonna lie, that was fast. Then again, they pump out Has-Been Hotel episodes really fast, so I'm guessing they were just waiting to finish the
Well, I
current
think
season.
they said they were working on season 1 and 2 at the same time, though.
My guess
There's a lot
is,
of the same characters in the season, so if they already had them there voicing season 1 lines, might as well have them voice season 2 lines.
yeah, my guess is that, oh, damn, my KBPS just took a big spike.
The only thing I'm annoyed about is the episode titles got leaked. I'm hoping they change those closer to release.
Oh, no, my KBPS just took a really big spike, and now it's going down.
Because Has Been Hotel is really good at spoiling shit for the episode titles.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to mess with something. I might have to modify the KBPS or get my capture card set up. Fuck. I don't want to get my
People are
capture
saying Has Been Hotel is poorly written because they have a member of BoJack Horseman on staff. I'm like, BoJack Horseman was fantastic. Like, what is your problem?
It's because it's BoJack. BoJack has a bad rep nowadays for some weird reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably a bunch of like people watching it that are like, this is too real, therefore it's shittily written. Or just a bunch of snowflakes watching it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm messing with OBS real quick.
BoJack Horseman wasn't made to be offensive. It was made to make you feel things and question your own self. At least for me, it feels like it was.
Okay, I modified OBS. It should not be using up too much of my shit.
Too much of everyone's shit.
I really need to start setting up my capture card more better.
I don't
Ding
remember
it.
if it was BoJack Horseman that said at the bottom of every rock bottom is an even rockier bottom. I don't remember what that quote's from. Was it BoJack Horseman?
Hold on a second. Hold on. I might have to get my capture card set up because the kbps is way too low. Like, I don't know if it's lagging. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my capture card set up. Damn it, I didn't want to use it this time. Probably. Oh, wait, who's using the internet? Yep, that explains it. There are 6 people using my internet. It'll probably, like, set itself off later. Like, can you open up stream on your end to see what's lagging?
Yeah, one sec. Googling something. Oh, it is from BoJack Horseman. I was right. All right, hang on. I don't want stream on my end.
Alright, is it lagging or is it...
It's hard to tell because it's just a menu.
Yeah, but you can know it's working when the thing in the middle right is spinning.
Oh, that's actually completely frozen. And moving like 5 frames per second.
Yep, I had a feeling. Hold on.
Let me try refreshing my window. Yeah, our audio's going through right, but the stream is lagging like fuck.
Okay, time to set back up the old capture card. Hold on, chat. You're gonna see darkness for a bit.
Not the darkness, I'm scared!
There we go. That's gonna be off.
BoJack Horseman that said at the bottom of every rock bottom is an even rockier bottom. I don't remember what that quote was from. I'm surprised I actually said the quote correctly, because it felt like I said it wrong. At the bottom of every rock bottom is an even rockier bottom. Though my favorite quote from BoJack Horseman is something that his ex-girlfriend in high school says. You know what that quote is?
I think he told me about it, where it's like it's not some hand of God, it's not fate, it's just you.
No, that's another good one. But my favorite quote is my favorite quote. What was it? My favorite quote is Hollywood's a pit of black tar, and you're already and before you know it, wait, hang on. Hollywood is a pit of black tar, and oh my god, I'm trying to remember the actual quote. Hollywood is a pit of black tar, and once you figure out you're sinking, it's already too late. It's the biggest truth about living in the big city, because the big cities, big cities are always projected as a lie. A big, fat, opportunistic lie. New York's like that, Hollywood's like that, LA's like that, it's just the way it is.
I mean...
Tokyo's even like that, it's nuts, dude.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta set up my capture card all over again. Fuck!
And the other one you were referring to is, it's not the drugs, it's not the crappy shit you did when you were a kid, it's you, BoJack. It's you. Fuck, man. What else is there to say?
Yeah, that's such a hard quote because it's so real. Because you could say that to anyone, and though it's like it's just the...
Essentially saying, don't harp on your past problems to explain your shitty current self.
Let's see.
I don't know why people say that show's shittily written. It's not.
Activate.
Activate.
Okay, it's not lagging anymore, but now it's showing a black screen and I'm mad.
Not a black screen.
It's because my capture card's not that high anymore. Hold on. Let me get it higher. See if it'll work now. Deactivate. Activate. Do I gotta... Hold on. I gotta make a new one. Video capture device. I really gotta buy... There we go. Now it's working. Problem is now there's no audio coming out of my end, so I can't hear jack and shit. Transform it. Flip the screen. And what I need to do is go to advanced audio properties and monitor.
These quotes that this article is posting, none of those are famous quotes from the show.
Oh no.
I'm
not
trying to find the one
again.
quote that I'm thinking of.
Okay, now it's working. Can you check if there's audio from the game showing up now?
Yeah, one second.
What the hell? The fuck? What the hell? My capture card just bugged out.
Bugged out hard or bugged out? I see game footage again, and it's like not
Hold on.
laggy. These quotes that this article is posting, none of those are famous quotes. I still don't hear game audio. What is happening on your end?
I should be able to hear it now. I'm hearing it on my end. It says there's audio going on stream.
Well, the stream's behind a bit. Let me refresh.
Hold on a second. Before anything. I need to make
Oh, Anton's here. What's up?
Oh yeah, we're just having some technical difficulties. My capture card bugged out. Jesus Christ! There are 8 people connected. No wonder. Who the hell are the other 4 or 5?
Oh, I hear game audio now.
Yeah, because I fixed it. Let's see. I'm gonna make a window projector just for you. That way you can see it on your end on Discord.
Oh, that was a quote. Hollywood's smack dad on a pit of black tar. Before you realize you're sinking, it's too late.
Alright, I'm gonna stream it to you at 1080p 30 because the game runs at 1080p 30. No need to run it at 1080p 60. There we go. It should be showing up on your end with you. And today, chat, we're gonna do the one thing I'm gonna be dreading this whole stream. You know what it is.
Oh yeah, fighting the matador.
Yes.
The matador.
That fucker.
Phone, stop jumping windows. Fuck.
Okay, it shouldn't be lagging now. I think it's just OBS being weird. It's just YouTube being weird or some shit.
Do we have that thing where if one of us says subscribe, it does confetti? Or how is the subscribe button?
No. It's unfortunate what we
Aww.
got. You like what I named the stream, though?
Rejects God once again and regrets it. Continue live.
Yes.
I'm still thinking what I'm gonna call my gameplay thing that I've been doing. I think I'm gonna call it Apocalypse Round 2.
Yeah. We have 7 hours in this game? Jesus Christ. What we're going to do before we fight this absolute scumbag is that we are going to do some grinding, which requires the DLCs. So, hope
Hey, don't call him a scumbag. He's trying his best.
Not only that, it's Matador. I need as much levels as I can get without breaking the game. I need to put some stats in agility and some stats in strength, because I'm going to need those hits.
Try not to get killed in the freaking grinding room again.
Don't remind me.
Despite how funny that was.
You don't need to remind me.
I'll remind you every 0.2 femtoseconds. Don't worry about it.
Oh, now.
I'll probably have my capture card on when I'm playing games that already run at 1080p 30. So I just need to figure out what those games are. Because I do not
I'm
feel like...
assuming there's a story to this grinding room since it says where the demi theme.
Well, not exactly. It's literally just a grinding room. That's pretty much all it is.
Oh, I'm gonna put some lore in this dungeon at the very least.
It's a DLC dungeon. What do you expect?
At least some lore, if you're gonna call it where the demi theme was born.
You really think Atlas would think that far?
Yeah, it's Atlas.
I mean, for fuck's sake, they re-release their games every couple years. They obviously don't think that far ahead.
We probably shouldn't shit on Atlas, considering we've been playing their games for the last year or so.
Last month, yes, but here's the thing: all art can be, all art pieces are not immune to criticism.
I was just gonna say that. What was that one game we played where the girl was like an alchemist or whatever? And she had like this adult friend. It's like, let's go on a journey or something. What was that?
Atelier Ryza, and it was a game
That one.
and it was a game you got bored of really fast. I had fun, but you looked bored.
I got bored of it. I don't remember. See, I don't even remember streaming that.
Yeah, but it was on our Twitch, aka the Dead channel we now have. Not only that, it was a little fun fact about when we were streaming earlier on Twitch. Before I had a proper capture card, we had to absolutely DIY the shit out of it.
It was great.
Because it was at a time
Either
where I didn't have a monitor yet, or not a monitor, a PC yet. And what ended up happening is, and what ended up happening is that I had to stream this man's Discord, and that's how we got the footage. It wasn't until like I got Fate, or we started streaming Fate, when I got in my PC. And after that, the rest is history. Don't look up those old streams; they're very cringe. Some of our best jokes are from that era, but either way.
Most jokes we can't make on YouTube, which fucking sucks.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, wait, hold on.
Wait, why do the penis monsters now have masks?
There we go, there's chat. I forgot chat was not on the top. I think I'm in the level 1 area, that's why I'm not like dying that fast.
So how does this work? Do these guys drop boosted XP, or do we use, or the Grimoires use SP boost or XP boost?
The Grimoire essentially just helps you level up better, or like it levels you up faster. That's essentially what this area is for. They knew that the game would get a bit grindy, so they made this as a way to supplement that. Here's the problem.
Oh, I know it gets grindy. I had to do that on fucking manta rays in the sewer to fight what's his face.
Here's the problem. It worked a bit too well, and what ended up happening is that people were able to get to like level 250 in like the first area because of this DLC, and it ruined the balance of the game. So if people that have this DLC have to actually actively limit themselves how much XP, how much levels they want to get without breaking the game. Because as you
should like, I would program it to kick you out once you reach a certain level.
Like that's like it would probably kick you out for like 5-6 levels, and then it's like, oh, you must wait for like this area to recharge, or like for the enemies to come back. Where it's like, oh, you can't come here yet. The enemies still need to come back still. And then like after a dungeon or two, it'll come back and it'll help you level up more.
Yeah, there's like an unspoken Pokemon Nuzlocke rule where you don't grind higher than the bosses.
Which is funny now that I think about it. Oh shit! Everyone's
I mean, I don't follow it, but some people do. It's the same as people that follow the frickin' set rule instead of how I do Switch battles. I fucking hate those people.
Oh yeah, those guys are annoying.
Like, I'm not comfortable with set matches. I never will be. I mean, it makes your Nuzlocke way more exciting because you really have to worry about party composition. But I already do on normals, so... Like, why would I make it even fucking harder?
Yeah, like for example, if I die to a boss a certain amount of times, then that's what I'll use the XP room. Only reason I'm doing it so early with Matador is because it's fucking Matador. And that's the only reason I'll do it this early. Other than that, I'm gonna try my best to avoid using the room.
Isn't Matador the kind of like boss that's made to make you like or hate this game?
Yeah, there's a reason in my old thumbnail for the previous for SMT vid, I named it that Matador separates the boys from the men, and I am not joking. That is something he will do, and he is not afraid to do it. And I don't
I
even
like
think.
the tattoos for the Demi-Fiend represent his bones.
Well, not his bones, more like it. More like the whole theme with the Demi-Fiend is that he's meant to be a human computer.
No, but those are definitely based off of those ribcage tattoos people get.
Oh, I should have equipped Ifumi. What the hell is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? I could have equipped Ifumi. What the hell?
I mean, I would say what's wrong with you, but it'll probably just piss off chat, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah. Oh. Now I hate myself now. So, I can equip Kamuto, which essentially just...
Yeah, Anton, I played the PS2 version of this through an emulator, and I had to grind manually, and that was shit.
Yeah, I'm
say that now.
probably gonna equip this Magatama because of the fact that it makes me strong against Fizz. And the thing is, that fucker is gonna hit really hard, so I need as much Fizz resistance as I can get.
Honestly, dude, I would just grind against the damn Manta Rays. I feel like it's easier because you won't get fucking murked by just randos in here.
No. So far, I haven't met any Onis yet, but I don't want to jinx myself, so... For now, though, I want to try to get all my demons at like level 20 minimum, or max.
Then again, I play this like I would play Pokemon.
Which is a big
works
mistake.
for this, but not.
Which is a big
I mean, it works for this game. Does not work for fucking Persona.
Or 4, SMT4 either. Because here's the thing, don't play this game like Pokemon. You will get your ass kicked.
We're not going to talk about SMT4. I still have nightmares from that game.
It's not that bad.
Dude, I got past the first dungeon and I'm like, fuck this.
That's when it gets good. Once you get past the first dungeon, you've proved a rite of passage. Here's the thing, the first dungeon is a rite of passage in that game. Once you get past it, you are worthy enough to experience the rest of the game.
No, that thing's built to eat up your street points.
Yeah, the battle theme is amazing. It's very iconic. It's the reason why, like, they remixed it for SMT5. And, yeah, they made the theme deservingly terrifying. Because when you hear that theme, it's such a grungy battle theme that you get scared fighting this man because he can just one-shot you whenever he wants. Which is true, because in SMT5, he just one-shots you if you don't do enough damage.
Oh, they made this the theme when you fight him in SMT5.
Yes, the battle theme is his... There's why that's the meme of... The battle theme is not how you see the boss. Like, there's a meme that with SMT5 Demi-Fiend is that the reason they plays the battle theme is not because you're anything special, it's because you're just a regular battle to him.
Oh yeah, you are.
That's basically what it is. You are just a regular battle to him. He does not give a fuck who you are. You are just a nobody to him, dude.
I love how this still takes place in the same universe as 5, though.
Yeah. Canonically, here's the thing. Alternate universes do exist because, in SMT4, in Apocalypse specifically, there's a DLC where you get to play as all the protagonists from each game. And what ends up happening is... Hold on. Why is this level up riff so iconic?
I don't know.
Like, it's so good. It's like a simple loop, but it's really good. Low force damage to random foes. Zeo. Did I listen? Yes. This is evidence of my loyalty. Please take it. An agility incense. Let's go! I need that!
Damn.
Give me that.
Actually, random dropping good items. Now those randomers are like a predetermined list of what they drop.
I think it's a rare thing to get these things because oh my god. Getting incenses in this game is a godsend because they're essentially just free EX level ups essentially. They were the same thing in SMT4, but in SMT5 they made it so that only demons can use incenses, which makes sense because they added a new thing for the Nahobino, where it's like the Nahobino gets their own level up thing, which is annoying because it's hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
Luckily, in order to balance out the difficulty, they made it so that if you go to like the haunts, you can get every now and then you'll get like a free EXP boost from, I think, Aogami.
Yeah, I don't have the haunt in my version. I base this in 2v5.
Yeah, which is, I did the smart thing. I did the smart thing and pre-ordered the game with the DLC.
Oh, you can get the haunts if you order the DLC.
No, the haunts are in the base game of Vengeance. Don't worry about that. I pre-ordered the game because I wanted all the bonus goodies, and also the deluxe edition DLC. Because that's what I got, the deluxe edition. Yes, I shelled out $70 for the deluxe edition. Sue me.
Of course you did.
Yeah, because I love 5. It's amazing. It's just I had like a lot of wasted. It's just that Vanilla 5 had some wasted potential.
We're gonna have to talk about your crippling SMT addiction.
It's great. I hate myself.
You're probably gonna buy the dude. You're probably gonna get the collector's edition of Persona 6.
No, you are. I'm gonna get the collector's edition of SMT 6.
What is it?
For the low price
What,
of $15. Yep.
Dude, I'll probably get the normal edition of Persona 6 though.
Oh, 100%. Because here's the thing.
It's the thing with JRPGs, when they include like OP shit in the deluxe pre-order thing, it like makes the game way too easy, and I don't like it.
No,
so that's why I don't buy them.
It only has OP shit for like the first couple areas of the game. Other than that, it's mostly just sucky.
It's like, I'm not gonna use a fucking art book. I'd rather include a nice guidebook, but games don't really have those anymore.
Yeah, but what can you do? My hope is that they remake this game. They add in like all the gameplay improvements from 5. The thing is though, I don't know how diehards are gonna take it. Because like, this game was made with old school SMT design in mind. So, the question is, how would they do it? Because this game has a certain...
Stuff you did from the ground up.
Let's go. Heatwave is amazing.
Oh, it's always been good in every freaking SMT Persona game.
Yeah, it hits everything. And it doesn't have a random chance of missing most of the time. Most of the time it hits. Most of the time. Unless they're immune.
This game has like unique abilities that every SMT has like unique abilities you don't see in other SMTs.
You say I have a crippling gotcha edition, yet I have not linked my credit card from Nikkei, so you can shove it.
You have a crippling gotcha addiction. Yeah, never give this man Fire Emblem Heroes. He'll fucking just buy it out.
No, like seriously, I've been playing Nikkei recently, which is like a gotcha game, and
doesn't it give you bonus things if you link your credit card? Or
yes, and I haven't linked it at all.
That's amazing. I feel like that should be illegal.
Yeah, I haven't linked it at all. I've just been like, look, man, I just want to play my cover shooter. I don't really care about this stuff. I just want to play my cover shooter. I don't care about that stuff.
I feel like a game giving you incentives for linking a credit card should be illegal. Because that is incentivizing gambling. Oh, you're not going in any of the other rooms yet?
No, because the other rooms have Onis, and you already know how I feel about Onis.
I think it's Amsterdam. No, I think it's Luxembourg, or one of the European countries that doesn't allow microtransactions in games for loot boxes, because they're straight gambling. But they literally are, though. You can't say that they're not. Like, I go so far as to say, like, us opening trading card packs as kids is technically gambling.
Yeah. But here's the thing, you know what you're gonna get in those cards.
Yeah, those are clearly marked. Like, I remember on all old Pokemon card packs, they used to clearly mark it.
Yeah, and only dumb kids would say it's gambling. Once you actually figure out the pattern, then you'd realize, yeah.
Now, what I don't like is games having loot boxes that are targeted at children. No, that should be illegal.
From what I could tell, I remember the government in in the UK was like, if you're gonna have gambling, the game is gonna get an immediate M.
Same with a few other countries. I think Japan's like that too. Or no. The UK government has it so if your game even has like virtual. No, you know what the UK did? They made it so if your game has simulated gambling, it gets a T rating.
I am happy. I got 2 level ups.
I really wish Pokemon would bite the bullet and do some like T-rated stuff, but they're never gonna.
Shut up, Jet. It's not gambling. It's surprise mechanics. Oh God.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Just quoted EA directly.
No, don't you say that, man. I still have PTSD from that.
That was Belgium. It was Belgium.
I hated that because it's like.
Why were they thinking gosh damn Luxembourg?
Like, bro, like, I hate that quote, man, because it pisses me off. Because of the sole fact that they got away with it. Because of the fact they got away with it. And it makes me upset that they got away with it for a bit of time.
This was EA's dark era. I mean, they still fucking suck. Massive monkey balls, but this was their darkest era.
Yeah, because they were able to nickel and dime so many people until they got too big for their britches. And the government straight up had to get involved.
I still think EA's funniest fuck up was their old school DRM system for PC games where you only had 1 install per physical purchase of a game. You know how badly it made their games pirated? It made Spore the most pirated game in the world because of it. Which is fucking hilarious that your DRM made more people pirate your game than it would have prevented.
Yeah, pretty much. Just screwed them over so hard.
Funniest shit on the planet that your DRM was like. It got so bad, EA literally had like the FBI on the other end of the torrent links.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. I see the point in DRM. DRM is good in concept. You don't want people stealing your games. That's fine. The problem was when you make it shitty, and that's the problem.
DRM just punishes the consumer, and it's always been that way. Because there's no way to make DRM that doesn't punish the consumer, even though these days there is. If you make DRM that doesn't fucking need to check if it's online every 50 fucking minutes and make your game lag like tits.
Yeah, like, that's the
downside.
Yeah, that's why. DRMs in concept are a good thing, but because of the way they're implemented, they're such ass.
Because I kind of enjoy playing some games just offline with no distractions, but because of like the Nouveau and shit, you can't do that.
Remember when Bethesda tried to make you log in to play the original Doom with the Bethesda account and you couldn't play it until after they patched it?
Oh, even better. Remember when EA released SimCity 5?
Oh.
It was fucking... It needed to be always online. Dude, TFS made a really funny video on that and ripped that shit a new one.
99% of gamblers... Shut up, Anton. 99%
of gamblers
before getting the
quit
jackpot.
before hitting the jackpot. No. Okay, funny story about this.
Here's
so
the...
both times that I went to Atlantic City recently...
Before we continue. You say that, but here's the thing. How is the jackpot of getting a PNG considered a jackpot?
Wait, are you talking about friggin'
Gotcha
Oh,
games.
you're talking about... Gotcha. Well, no, because those PNGs have stats.
And was it worth paying $99 for that?
Listen, boy. No, I don't play gotcha games. They're fucking disgusting.
Oh,
anyway.
The thing is...
Now, what I do is I pay $3.99 a month to Tetris to remove ads. And I'm not ashamed of that.
I'm of the belief that gacha devs have talented devs under them. It's just the fact that they're like reduced to gacha that it hinders them. Like for example, the Stellar Blade devs. I know for damn sure they can make an amazing game because I have Stellar Blade and it's great. It's just the fact that what I'm glad they did is that they used that.
Sekirom, Jet, don't even say that in my gosh damn presence. Half of my old freaking disc games won't even work on this PC because of Sekirom. Oh god, Jet, you almost just made me throw up. Oh god.
Is it that bad?
Continue. Dude,
But-
Sekirom sucks. Half of my old disc catalog won't work because of it.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. I firmly believe that if a gacha studio decides to go AA or AAA, that they have the funds to fund it and the talent to make it.
The problem with Sekirom wasn't performance. The problem with Sekirom is it's considered a security risk on modern machines because it is. Because it needs to check your computer's backend, which you never want a program that checks your computer's backend unless it's a virus software.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That's what's called a backdoor attack in most places.
Okay.
I don't even have a cybersecurity degree, and I can tell you that. I only play Fire Emblem Heroes. Anyway, actual gotchas are not my thing. But it is a gotcha, Anton. Don't kid yourself. You could literally roll for that superhero dude in a superhero costume that protects Sakura or whatever her name is. Or no, not Sakura, the other lolly fucking character, at least.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Like I said, the reason I believe that that gacha devs have talented devs behind them, even if they are gachas, is one big example, and they have been thriving ever since that. MiHoYo, look at them. They managed to make a game that big, and it's a gacha, and people still play it. And the thing is,
here's the thing. I think it boils down to you gotta start somewhere. It's just like how most voice actors and like anime directors started on porn.
yeah, that's why.
Anime porn.
Yeah, that's why. Like they start with gachas, and then once they have the talent, they move on to bigger stuff. Like for example, the Nikkei devs made Stellar Blade, and I'm happy that they did because I love Stellar Blade. It's amazing.
Like, for fuck's sakes, I've been doing fan voice acting, and someone I knew that was doing the exact same thing got a TV gig recently.
Nice. Lucky bastard, am I right?
Lucky bastard indeed. British TV must just have low standards.
I mean,
Shouldn't have said that on live because they might watch this.
oh boy.
The more you know. Gosh damn it, Jet. You are the best cringe lord in this entire chat. And I salute you.
Hell yeah, brother. I need to start leveling.
That's right, bitches. I read chat. I also read all of your comments.
Yeah, this guy likes to skulk around in my comment section looking for shit. And every now and then, he'll just see.
That's because I love leaving shit posts underneath some of your guys' comments because it's fun.
Yeah. Which,
So
by
keep
the
it
way,
coming.
go sub to this man, alright? He needs them. I want to give him pity subs.
Pity subs. I mean, hey, I'll take what I can get.
It's not pity subs if you appreciate it. I like how
No, but I'm trying to do a complete Nuzlocke of Platinum without getting my ass whooped. It's in a pocket lock.
Yeah, because here... Oh, yeah, Genshin. Because here's the thing. I firmly believe if Genshin was a $60 game, that it would be amazing. Like a $60
most
full
anime-
game.
A lot of anime VAs that I've heard tell their stories started out in hentai. I don't know why you're making me say this again, Jet.
Like, I firmly believe that... Because the only difference is that MiHoYo, because of the fact they're in, like, a... Because in China, gacha's really popular there. They can't really afford to, like, you know, get separated into AAA. The thing is, though, Shift Up proved them wrong, because they're a gacha company that worked with a way significantly less budget for Nikkei, and still made a game that's considered really good. It's one of the best PS5 exclusives out right now.
You know that Pappenbrook started out in hentai?
Of course he did.
Pretty sure he said that during his panel. I can't remember that properly, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Or it might have been that guy who was in Pokemon. I don't remember.
Either way, it's like
years ago.
Yeah, either way, they gotta start off somewhere. And the K-Dubs, because of the success of Stellar Blade, they're like, hey, let's make more AAA games. And they shall.
Pity subs, can't wait for pity donations. I mean...
throw some braid at your boy, please.
I mean, if you want to contribute to the I can't currently afford games right now fund, hit me up.
Yeah, we want to...
I can afford Game Pass, but I can't afford most $70 games right now because they expensive.
I can recommend you some games if you want, because I know. Here's the thing: I developed this skill from my aunt that that I know where the deals are.
I'm in huge disbelief of what.
Oh, it's a little bit over midnight. Yeah, sorry we've been streaming kind of late. We've been mostly like busy with shit. Not only that, I was like doing some stuff before we started streaming. And also,
I keep telling him to post the entire stream, not just highlights, but he won't listen to me.
Well, here's the thing: the entire stream is on YouTube. It's just posted there. Like, I don't need to post them because YouTube saves the lives. So I don't really have to do much. I just need to post them on. I just need to post it and I'm good.
Most recent thing I bought actually was from the Steam sale. I finally like bit the bullet and bought all the Planet Coaster DLC without having to pay for it every month.
Yeah.
Now watch that I did that. They announced Planet Coaster 2 like next month. I'll fucking die.
If they do that, you're gonna cry. I'm just gonna.
I will be so mad.
Here's $1 for getting destroyed by Matador. Thanks, man. Thanks for the metaphorical $1.
Metaphorical $1. No, but knowing my luck, it'll be announced like either A, when I don't have the hardware to play it, cause like, or B, when I don't have the money to buy it. I know that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I've had Planet Coaster I've had Planet Coaster since day one of launch. Because it's the same company that made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and I'm a huge fan of that series. And it's essentially the fourth game in the series, just with a different name. Because the actual fourth game in Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 is fucking god-awful. Looking at you, Atari.
Isn't Atari kind of defunct nowadays? Like, no one like takes them seriously anymore?
Pretty much. You know what they did to Frontier, right? They never gave the royalty. It was either Atari or ATI. It might have been ATI, which is now AMD. But what ATI did was ATI paid to have their graphics cards advertised when you boot up the original version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I still have. And yeah, they were supposed to pay Frontier for that, but they never paid Frontier for that. So Frontier essentially went almost bankrupt until they're like, hey guys, until someone got the genius idea of being like, hey, we know you all like Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, and the version that's out now currently sucks. What if we make the game, but you donate for us to money for us to make it? Which people did, and they're back on their feet now.
Yes, they made one of, I quote, one of the best roller coaster sims at least this man claims to be.
They
one
made
of the
two of them.
This man claims they made the best roller coaster sims. He claims they made the best. I just take him at his word because I don't really do those types of games.
Recommended Japan Lever Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, free to play, or C, after you get a new tattoo. The possibilities are endless. Jet, I don't plan on getting a new tattoo till like next March.
Yeah, when this man almost hits 30, he's gonna be 29.
Oh god, don't remind me.
I'm never gonna let it go, dude.
Right. I forgot you know my birthday.
Like how I just know of ways to fuck.
No, but tattoos are fucking expensive, man. My last one was like $700 with a discount. That's why I haven't gotten another one yet. Trust me, I would.
If he had the money, but he doesn't because he's
Yeah.
a broke bitch.
I'm only a broke bitch because I had to quit my job due to injuring myself.
Oh yeah, context for that. It was on our Twitch. We weren't able to stream for weeks, or
'Cause
actually,
I was in a sling.
yeah, actually we couldn't even stream for months actually, and our old Twitch ended up dying off, and it wasn't until recently we started getting back to streaming.
What happened was I went to go. My dog was in the way of the baby gate that was in that divides my living room from my kitchen, and I had to get over it to go to bed.
He threw
I'm
out
like,
his arm.
they just wouldn't fucking move, so I went to use a cabinet that we just have sitting there that we need to move that was right next to it to climb over it, and then I got over, but when I was about to hit the ground, I slipped and hit my arm against the couch and tore my rotator cuff.
Yeah. And now you know why this man is broken. Why most of the time I'm the one streaming because he mostly relies on Game Pass.
Hey, I have games to stream. Don't go saying that.
Pokemon doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Well, I also have all the shit on my PlayStation and Steam, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. But like, yeah, most of the time how do I say this? Because of that, we weren't able to stream for months until recently, where we started getting back on it on our own sides, like on our own personal stuff. Because JRPG Torture was an old Twitch stream thing we used to have.
Oh, it only cost you $140? Man, do I feel like I was ripped off. But this is like a really big one, so that's probably why. I mean, unless my tattoo artist pays like an arm and a leg for black ink, that is. I mean, the guy I go to does a lot of portrait work, and he also used to do stuff for horror movies. He has this awesome ass like mask that he made out of resin. That's in his shop for like some movie.
Oh,
What do you have as a tattoo, Jed? I'm curious.
A little fun fact: when SMT5 Vengeance was gonna get it released, they did a collab with Slipknot, and there was an interview with them. But here's the thing: that interview is so fucking scuffed.
Dream Genshin Impact. Boy, I play Genshin Impact. Never again.
Here's the thing: I want to play Genshin on stream. The problem is my stream would lag like a bitch.
What I want to stream is Oblivion, but I don't feel like hooking my 360 up to a capture card, even though I would love to do the no armor challenge again, where I try and complete the game with no armor on, because that was fun.
Also, I might order a new controller for streaming on PlayStation or on streaming on PC because this
I
one
keep telling this man to get a standard Power 1 Xbox One controller. It's the best controller I've ever used for PC.
Nah, I prefer 8-bit.
Period.
I prefer 8-bit dudes controllers because their controllers are really good.
Everyone says this. I've never used their controllers. Are they actually that good?
Yeah, they're that good. They're really good to play with.
I know they're not that expensive either. I was in
yeah, they just recently
Best Buy near my brother, and they have one on sale.
Yeah, they just recently released their own version, like a new version of their controller, where it's like a stripped down version of their Ultimate, where it's like they removed, like, for example, like the back pedals in order to save on power. Like a lot of the stuff that makes it like $50 is now only $30, and it's amazing.
That's the kind of controller I would want, because I don't need like back pedals and all that shit.
Yeah, like they even said it themselves that this, like, it's for like the ones that are like on a budget or just don't want to spend that much. Unfortunately,
Like, I respect the PS5 controller for being so advanced, but I don't need adaptive triggers and fucking whatever the hell else is in this controller that makes it like $80.
yeah, it's amazing.
Does anyone actually use the adaptive trigger functions on their PlayStation 5? Because I don't.
Yeah,
I have
because
that shit turned off by default.
yeah, because the one I want to get is like on Amazon for like $23. I want to buy that one because it looks sick.
My PlayStation's essentially been on Hitman duty for like the last year.
Oh yeah, he's been playing a lot. Oh yeah, oh dude, this man's been playing a lot of Hitman. He is obsessed with the series.
That's because it makes you a strategist, and I'm good at strategizing for shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I was playing it before, and I finally found where the damn rat poison is, which made the tutorial mission so much easier to do.
I might get a grind for also a bit of money as well to buy some items.
I'm trying to practice suit only so I can do so I can stream a suit only run, because that'd be fun.
I think I'm probably gonna buy a. I'm gonna go grind and like
Using that. Dude, I actually have one of those, Jet.
Dude,
I've had
oh
it
my
since I was
god.
little. What?
Oh JK. Oh JK2782. What's good? Nothing much. We're just streaming SMT3, and I'm trying to evade, fighting
Yeah,
Matador.
yeah. I shit you not. I've had one. I've had that controller since I was little.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does not work anymore. I would still use it.
Yeah.
So I actually
Also,
really love it. That was my favorite upper GameCube controller ever made, believe it or not.
but yeah, JK. I'm just trying to avoid fighting Matador because I'm absolutely afraid of that man because he kicked my ass last stream, and I am just trying to avoid the inevitable. And it's just, oh
Well,
boy.
you say that, JK, but if you play Watch Dogs 3 on with it, it's actually uses it for guns, and it feels so terrible.
Yeah, like I don't mind adaptive triggers if it's for like a survival horror game because it actually makes things
Like
more
I
tense.
turn that shit off immediately.
Yeah, one thing about
Like,
adaptive
ew.
triggers, one thing about adaptive triggers that I don't exactly like is that if you're playing a really paced game like COD, adaptive triggers will just get in the way. But if it's like for a horror game, for
No,
example,
believe it or not, I use them for Battlefield and it because for some reason, or no, I used it for COD on my PC because for some reason they work with COD on my PC, and it actually helped.
oh, look at that.
That's the only time I use them when I liked using them.
Yeah, I just ordered a new controller. It's gonna be coming on Friday, and this one's gonna be for PC because it's gonna be.
So then again, Watch Dogs Legions is the most disgusting PlayStation game I've ever played. Not because it's like disgusting, but the game sucks. Like it's the only fun I had with it was riding on a drone, which you're not even supposed to do.
So, do you understand now?
It's essentially a game that says, "Hey, you know that cool shit we did in the first two games? Yeah, let's not do that and instead make our game 10 times worse."
Oh, here's the thing, Jet. I'm gonna accept this challenge. I'm just going on through my training arc right now.
Matador's waiting for a challenger. Do you accept this challenge? Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion. That game sucked. Like, the first two were so good, and then Legion's just like, you know that cool shit we did in the first game? Let's remove all that and add an extremely convoluted, essentially gotcha system where you have to recruit random townspeople to do your bidding.
More like a roguelike. That's what it feels like. It feels like a
I
roguelike.
hate it. It's terrible.
No shit. Like
I had literally... That's one game I could sufficiently say I had no fun with it, and now that we're bitching about it, we have to add it to Shit Game Sunday.
I don't even own the game, and I'm not gonna spend $70 on that
I
shit.
do! I could just stream it on my end.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, if in horror games, I prefer to have like the motion blur off due to immersion purposes.
I'm gonna text you something actually very important in the chat. Just don't say anything about it out loud. It's not meant to be funny. Shinigami.
Don't worry. If I laugh at it, then I laugh at it. I will dig my grave there. No doctors haven't beaten him yet. I'm just trying to delay the inevitable by grinding for money to get items.
Alright, I really need you to do that when the VOD comes out. Like, seriously.
That thing is gonna show us.
Well, that's fine. The stream VOD's probably gonna get less views than the highlight.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, yes, I'm on my training arc, aka I'm cheating.
Yeah, so I just need you to do that when you post the stream highlights.
Yeah. Alright, go back to Ginza, sell some shit.
Oh yeah, the good old grinding arc. He's 7 levels over leveled. Everyone's peer pressuring you to fight Matador right now.
It's Matador. I'm not taking any risks.
Do it.
Well, at least let me buy some like healing items first, at least.
Do it. I'll stop now.
Not only
You can
that,
just mute me at any time.
here's the thing. I know I can debuff him. I know that. The problem is I don't have the debuffs needed for this man, because I
And
need
guess
like.
what?
I don't care. And to keep it a bean, no one cares.
You could shut the fuck up. You're not the one playing. You're not the one suffering for this.
I'm sorry. That was too funny.
shut the fuck
Perfectly
up.
timed that shit. What was that?
You can shut
Because
I don't care. And to keep it a bean, no one cares.
I hope chat can hear those.
You don't see it, but I am sticking up 2 really big middle fingers right now.
Run invalidated for cheating.
Here's the thing, I was never doing a Nuzlocke anyways, dude.
What about a Nuzlocke?
Take a look.
Wait, he's talking about a Nuzlocke in chat. I don't see that.
Anything else? Take a look. Anything else?
Wait, did I get DLC, Legion?
Yeah, the game got DLC, and the thing is the DLC is better than the base game.
I haven't stared at
Welcome
chat
to
in
the
a hot
Cathedral
minute.
of Shadows, where demons.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? I need to fuse demons. What the fuck is wrong with me? I have like a bunch of low-level demons I need to
the
fuse.
Cathedral of Shadows, where
What?
demons
I have a bunch of low-level demons I need to fuse.
I'll stop the sound
Mominofu.
effects now.
Yes,
Are
give me
you
I'm not-
Momofu.
I'm not muted, am I?
The salt is real. Yes, I'm aware. Here's the thing. I told this man
Listen.
earlier off stream. When I get upset, I get passive-aggressive. And when I get passive-aggressive, I get rude.
His current pissed off stat is about 50%. Is 50% plus positive.
Yes, because usually when I get upset, I get rude.
Why
I
are you
am not
using
doing
sound effects
Matador
anymore?
on hard. You could suck it. No.
Oh god, wrong one!
Ow.
Sorry, that was the wrong one. I thought it was just no. I forgot that was the roar one. Oh god, chat. Hope you're not wearing headphones.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That was the wrong damn one.
Wait, I can get Kikuri Hime. Hold on a second.
Dude, I'm sorry for that one.
Actually, I'm gonna hold off on getting Kikuri Hime until I beat Matador, because he's gonna be
Is
using
there
wind
like a
spells
good
and I need.
healer you can fuse though, from what I understand?
What?
That's what someone told me to do to beat Matador, is use him like awesome healer.
All right.
Yeah, the thing is, I would get Kikuri Hime. The problem is that she's weak to, is that she doesn't null force, and I need to be nulling force to get rid of this man's press turns. So I can't
Alright.
really fuse her yet.
Yeah,
now-
one of these days I'm gonna try and talk Shinigami into doing a low level run of this game.
No.
Is it ever gonna happen? Nope.
You could suck it.
You know how much talking into I had to do to get him to watch me suffer on a Nuzlocke? A lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot for me to do shit. And I mean a lot.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so mad at how the last attempt for the Nuzlocke turned out. I fucked up royally by not getting Monferno Mach Punch.
And I
And
laughed.
because I didn't do that, I lost to the first gym leader in the game because of a critical freaking headbutt on a Pokemon that should have resisted it because it was fighting.
Not only that, I laughed at this man the moment it happened.
Oh no, it was fucking hilarious, but still. We lost Little Bastard in the most bullshit way possible.
Oh, but you couldn't even put it, little bastard,
And-
because of the fact the game Pokemon
Yeah, the game
caught
said
on.
Pokemon, ever since Gen 4, they censor nicknames. But, no, you don't, and the icing on the whole cake was that it didn't even get captured on stream for some reason. And I still don't understand how that happened.
Yeah, it's a shame.
So you just have to take my word that it was a fucking shit show when we got to the gym leader.
We've been grinding for an hour. I think it's time I stop, like, dicking around. I actually gotta get involved with this.
Matador! Matador! Come on, chat! Matador!
What do you think I'm
Matador!
doing?
Matador! Matador! I was trying to get chat to fucking
Low
troll
level
you.
hard mode true demon. Jet, you could suck my dick. I am not doing that. No.
I might try that. I'm stupid enough to try.
Level 1 critical mode for King of KH2 though. Ooh, that's that one I might consider. Because
Isn't
funnily
Kingdom Hearts 2 obsessively hard though?
on critical, yes it is. But the thing is, if you really hate yourself, you would like lock the game to make yourself level 1.
You can. Oh, can you actually do that?
I think so. I think I'll find. I think you get like a item for it or something. I don't know what it is. But like a skill that essentially blocks level ups. I don't know if that's in 3 or 2. Thing is though, like I'm fine with doing the level 1 critical run KH2 because it's my first time doing that.
Did they really just heal each other twice?
Yeah. Not gonna help though.
Wait, where the hell did we get a guy with a poking stick?
Oh, well, you were ranting.
Ranting about what?
Nuzlocke.
I don't even remember what I was ranting about. Oh, I'm like, wait, what was I ranting about? I was ranting about something.
Yeah, that's why I checked the Mitsumas from earlier, but I realized that I fucked up and I gave away my fucking my crystals.
That okay with you?
Matador. Hell yeah, chat, let's do it.
Oh? That okay with you?
Yeah, next I'll need to buy some MP. Some chakra drops. I really need that. I desperately need that.
Oh?
I like
That
14
okay with
of those
you?
some bitches.
Alright, level 1 critical mode in Kingdom Hearts 2 FM with no armor, no accessories, no items, Kingdom's key only.
Here's the thing, you're talking.
Oh,
here's
damn.
the thing. You're talking to a man who beat Lingering Will with a Kingdom Key. Believe me, I could pull it off.
Wait, what is the Kingdom Key?
The very first weapon you get. You think that's bad? You really think that's bad? There's a weapon you get if you do the Winnie the Pooh world. And that weapon is even worse than the Kingdom Key because it provides 0 boost to strength and only magic.
Wait, the Winnie the Pooh world's optional?
Yeah, it's an optional dungeon.
My brother did that whole dungeon. It didn't say it was
Present
optional.
for you.
Oh, it's because the dungeon, if you want to do it, you gotta like get certain shit first before anything. And that's the only way to do it. Like you gotta find like pages and shit to rebuild the world because apparently the pages to Winnie the Pooh got ripped out of the book and you gotta re-find all the pages.
I know just randomly in the game, so it's like, oh shit, we didn't check out Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
he didn't
because
say it like that, of course. But he's
if
like, oh no, Pooh Bear.
and if I'm gonna do a level 1 critical one, I gotta do it on PlayStation because I do not own the game on PC, which is unfortunate because I know the PC version improves on some stuff like textures and all that shit.
Does Winnie the Pooh come back in KH3?
I wish he did.
They can't put him in KH4 because Disney doesn't own the rights to him anymore.
Well, here's the thing. Winnie the Pooh is, open source now, so it's like, wait, can you legally do that? Like, legally make off something for open source?
They can't.
Then
They
what
don't
about,
own him anymore. They legally can't do that.
then what about Lovecraft? People make money off Lovecraft all the time, and his shit is open source.
I don't know, honestly. I
Yeah,
still love how every time a Disney character goes into public domain, the horror movie writers are like, fuck, yeah, this is my time to shine. It's like they've been prepping this shit.
Dude, I've been noticing a trend for that. Yeah,
I agree. Hell yeah.
Yeah, 100 Acres, the 100 Acre Woods is definitely a world that you got to be coming back every now and then once you find a page. And it's worth it because you do get the Keyblade from there. And I forgot what it's called, but essentially it ups your healing. And the thing is, some absolute units beat Lingering Will with that Keyblade, which shocks me. Because how the fuck do you do that?
Dude, there are just some people that have such an acute gaming-tism talent that it's like, I dedicated 50,000 hours to this. I have no social life.
I am not doing Final Fantasy X with no sphere grid. Hell no. It's like playing Fear and Hunger. No.
Anyone want to see me do a fucking Oblivion with no armor again? That was fun. Also, now a game that's impossible to do with no armor is fucking Skyrim because of the insta-kill cameras.
I threw Pooh to the moon in the last visit to the 100 Acre Wood.
For Pooh to the moon. He hasn't come back down yet. We don't know what happened to him. I do say, the moon isn't made of cheese. I think that's a Pooh impression, right?
No, I dare say, the moon isn't made of cheese. You gotta do like a very soft-spoken voice.
I do say that the moon isn't made of cheese. Also,
I did say the moon isn't made of cheese.
it's a really hard voice to do.
Yeah,
can't
because
do
like
it.
you gotta be like naturally soft or some shit. Like your voice has to be naturally like, you know.
Dude, fuck the Atlantica level in Kingdom Hearts 1. That shit sucks.
Absolute donkey dick.
It's like, oh, you know the current combat system? Now do that underwater.
Oh, dude, Kingdom Hearts 1's combat is so
Dude, the boss fight for that, though, was... I will say the boss fight for that world is sick, though.
Yeah,
Like actually sick.
Oh, it is, 100%.
It's one of the few bosses that murdered me like 50 times before I actually beat it.
Hold on, let me just make sure just in case and no one's weak to force.
With all pro... What are the pro codes?
Weak to fire.
I don't know these memes, people.
Okay, Momonofu and Demi-Fear are going to be carrying this shit because they are immune to physical attacks. So I got the Magatama that reduces phys damage. And...
What is the lore behind Momonofu? He just looks like one of those like Chinese gods that's just a warrior.
I think that's the point.
Like, I don't know what it is with Chinese gods. They're just warriors. Like, they're more heroes than they are gods. Like, they're more heroes of story and myth. And did you know Wukong's not actually a Chinese deity at all? Wukong was actually made by an American author in the 1950s.
Which is bullshit because The Journey to the West is a Chinese novel.
Yeah, it was written in the 1950s.
I call
Look
bullshit.
it up. I'm not shitting you. No, I'm not shitting you.
I think you
Might
must. Here's the thing. It's probably a version of the story. 'Cause there's
It's
been
not. Wukong is not as old as you think.
I'm not looking it up because I know you're. Because here's the thing. You have a habit of having outdated information.
Information. Hey Siri. When was Journey to the West written?
The West was published in 1592.
Oh, 1592. I got my dates backwards. But again, that means he's not that old of a deity.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying he was like there since the mythology started. I'm just saying the story is a lot older than you realize.
He's considered a newer deity compared to a lot of the Chinese and Buddhist deities.
I still like how Wukong's whole shit is like, I picked a fight with Buddha and lost.
No, technically he won due to some weird-ass loophole.
No, he lost.
He's like, you gotta jump out of my hand. How are my hands the size of the entire universe? So, haha, bitch! It's so bullshit. It's such bullshit. It's the equivalent of being like, you have to break through my armor, but my armor is harder than the surface of Mars. Good luck, asshole. No, it's like the whole, I have the power of infinity. Oh yeah? My monster has the power of infinity plus one! It's that bullshit.
It's so fucking dumb.
The best Yu-Gi-Oh meme ever. Dude, that season has the best memes. You can't lie. Duro! Monster Caro! Bitch, if I play Berserker Soul, I'm gonna be drawing monster cards all day, okay? That's why it's not a real card.
That warrior is I, Matador.
So what is Matador's whole shtick? He just wants to kill us for one weird reason.
A menorah. He wants our menorah, essentially.
What is a menorah besides a Jewish instrument of telling time on Hanukkah?
Lucifer wants it, and he wants to get him back, and he's asked us, hey, manslave, take him back.
So we just have Hanukkah inside of us at all times?
Lucifer, yeah, pretty much.
You're not getting the joke here. I'm saying, you know what a menorah is, right? Like an actual menorah.
In this game, it's a candle.
Yeah, whatever. Chat, I don't think Shinigami gets my really shitty joke.
No shit. Yeah, Chinese mythology is very weird because most of them Chinese mythology is just famous historical figure became god or some shit.
I mean, that's just Naruto in a nutshell. I am the big bad. No, I am. No, I am. No, I am. No, I am. Also Dragon Ball.
All right, let's do this.
That's the problem with gods in shonen anime in general. Is like, I'm a god. No, I'm an even higher god. I'm an even higher deity. I'm even stronger than you assholes. Well, I kind of got out of shonen anime because they always do that shit near the end.
Yeah, but how can you blame them? Fuck! Okay.
Dude, I'm kind of excited for the live-action Yakuza, though, even though I haven't played the first game. Or they say it was going to be based on the third game.
On the first 0 and 1, essentially. Or it's gonna be based on the first game, but it's gonna have 2 time events. One taking place in 95 and one taking place in 2005. 1995 is when like all the all the shit happened. Fuck! But essentially is just, yeah. If you play, you're not playing through Kiwami. You played through 0.
Oh, but what does Pot of Greed do? Dude, I have no idea what Pot of Greed does. You're asking the wrong person. I may have played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I'm a kid, but I was a kid, but I have no fucking clue what it does.
I just heard it makes people really mad when you use it.
I mean, I've heard from rumors and myths that you just win the game instantly by playing it. It just lets you summon the Wing Dragon from like one turn. I don't know, man.
Oh, that was a lot of damage. The counter came up and it just straight up did 210 damage. That is insane.
I'm like not even paying attention to the fight, so I've just been reacting to chat this whole time. Making shitty Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
jokes.
I've been missing most of the time, but then I land one good hit and it did a decent chunk of damage.
That's the thing. I think his defense is shitty, but his evasion's high. I think that's his gimmick, isn't it?
That's his whole gimmick, that he basically just buffs his agility the whole fight, and you just gotta get lucky.
And I'm assuming that SMT does not have like lock-on moves that like Pokemon does.
Nope. You just gotta hope and get lucky.
So I know in Pokemon there's ways to get around this shit by using like something like Odor Sleuth, which essentially locks onto the enemy so you don't miss your next move. Except in competitive. No one uses it in competitive because in competitive you need to get those Okos out constantly, so kind of pointless in competitive.
Here's the problem. It's SMT. And like I said, the name of the game is buffs and debuffs.
It'd be really cool though if they can make an SMT game that's kind of like a monster battler where it's like a competitive thing. That'd be neat. I'd like that.
That's technically what all SMTs are, aka Demi-Kids, but Demi-Kids fucking sucks.
Dude, I honestly think they can do the Pokemon thing, or like the Monster Tamer thing, like with tournaments and shit, like a competitive battle mode, if they really put their minds to it.
I must have got really lucky last time because I was able to hit him all the time. Now I can't really hit him all that much.
Here's the thing right now. There is a market, and SMT shows especially, for a mature rated Monster Tamer game, and SMT is the only game in that market, Stroke Persona, and that's why there's such massive hits. If any like company were to try and market to that demographic, I feel like they do really well.
Yeah, they would, but the problem is that not everyone is a diehard veteran or like a more like a, how do I say this? Not every single gamer wants like that tough as nails RPG.
I'm not talking about making it hard as dicks. I'm talking about like having like an M-rated style fucking like a teen or M-rated like monster taming game. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you aren't wrong, Doc. But the thing is, I don't have any buffs right now, so I can't really afford to do anything.
Like SMT shows there is a market for this, as does Temtem, which is rated teen, and
here's the thing, Jet. You say that, but there was an SMT MMO. It was called SMT Imagine, and apparently it was like really good. It was like
it was like Japanese only, I assume.
No, it came out in America. But essentially, it's like a really...
SMT
it's like
what?
SMT Imagine. That's what it's called. It's essentially a...
That's when I wish I had its screen, so I can just look that up on another screen.
Look it up on your phone.
My phone's on chat duty.
I really need to figure out how to give you mod duties.
SMT Imagine. SMT Megami Tensei Imagine. Oh, it's based on Nocturne, I think.
No, here's the thing. Funnily enough, the Demi-Fiend was a boss, but the thing is that because of the fact that it's an MMO, it doesn't follow normal RPG standards. So what ends up happening is that you deal thousands of damage to this man, and because of the fact that it's an MMO where you're meant to be like OP as fuck, what ends up happening is that the Demi-Fiend can't do enough damage to insta-kill you.
Wow, it did really bad because it went through 4 different developers and publishers
Yeah, it's a shame though.
just to keep the servers running.
SMT9, here's the thing, SMT9 is not because it's an MMO, it's because it has 9 endings. Wait a
Because
minute,
it closed down.
I had Tsukukaja, what am I doing? I had Tsukukaja, what is wrong with me?
It closed down in May 2016, and then it kept just switching off. First, Atlas released it in 2006 or 2007. Then Aria Games took over the servers and produced it around the world. Then Atlas took it over again from 2012 to 2013. Then Marvelous USA took it over from 2013 to 2014, and then it essentially had no publisher from 2015 to 16 where it shut down.
Yeah.
That is rough.
That makes sense. Also, I just barely realized I had an agility boosting attack. What is wrong with me?
Oh, and to throw fuel on the fire, Atlas sued somebody for making a fan server.
Oh yeah, I remember that happened. Apparently they made a fan server, and it ended up basically just pissing off a lot of diehards.
I don't understand why the fuck that's illegal. It's like they're paying their own money to host a server. Like, I get the whole infringing off of an IP in Japan's shitty copyright system, but that's kind of bullshit. They could just left them alone.
Yeah, which here's the thing: if Alice wanted to do an SMT MMO, they can do it. It's just the fact that oh shit.
Oh damn! I saw that. I looked back and I saw you punch him in the face for 490 critical damage.
I am way over leveled for this fight. I didn't even mean to over level that hard. I just wanted like to level up to level 25. I thought that would be like a decent challenge, but no.
You kind of ruined the joke that we were gonna do a death counter in the, or you were gonna in the fucking.
Never mind. We just skipped phase 2 apparently.
Somehow just insta-punch, dead. I mean, technically you did cheat, which means you're gonna have to revert your save to where you're under-leveled and fight him again.
No, I can't. I saved over it. It's too late.
Cheater!
I know.
I can't, dude, I can't be on stream with such a cheater. This is bullshit, man. I just don't know what to do about this right now. I just can't be on stream with you right now. This
This motherfucker. You obtained the Menorah Foundation. This man really just left.
I'm back!
You hear a familiar voice.
So,
I love doing that to you, man. I'm sorry.
It's funny, I know.
Become a running gag every time we mention
I
cheating.
have a favor to ask of you. There is no hurry, but could you bring your menorah to us? I will allow you access to the labyrinth of Amala. From
Did you
the
know I was
tower.
fucking with you immediately when I did that?
Funnily enough, I think the Fiends are only in the Maniacs / Chronicles versions of this game. I don't think they were in the vanilla. Because in the vanilla game, I think he just went on through without no worries. Here it's like, oh, surprise boss fight! One
Dude,
of the hardest...
fucking Discord keeps ruining the bit by popping up. How did you enjoy this call? I'm like, no, you're ruining it.
I am not running it back on hard. It's too late. I
will
can't
explain the
save over it.
details upon your arrival.
Peter. XD.
Hey, it's Matador. Don't worry. The only reason I did it is because Matador sucks anyways. For the rest of the bosses, I'm hoping to keep the cheating to a minimum.
Keeping the cheating to a minimum.
Please ensure that the menorah.
I am
remains
not
in
taking
your
any chances with that
safekeeping.
fucker. He wasted too much of my time, and I got lucky last time I fought him. Because on my Switch, I did it without using the cheating because I didn't have the DLC. And
I guess
got...
this is a solo stream now.
And what ended up
Wow,
happening...
JK.
And what ended up happening is I got lucky with a lunge, and that's how I killed him. The thing is, I got lucky that time. I'm not risking it again.
Jen, I did this to him last time we streamed this. I don't know if you were there for that. Every time he mentions cheating, I just log out for him on a second, and it's funny.
It is always funny. The thing is, I think I must have over-prepared or some shit. Yeah, I definitely over-prepared.
Yeah, you definitely did. Yes.
Because when
Thanks for going along with the bit.
Because what ended up happening is that I could not hit him for shit, but I could deal a lot of damage.
I was gonna wait an entire minute, but I'm like, nah, that's too long. If chat might actually think I left.
Not only that, I had the skill Focus, which essentially just boosts my attack, and it was basically just gonna destroy this man, whether I liked it or not. So if I got lucky with a hit, it would do a lot of damage, and Focus is absolutely busted in 3. Because what ends up happening is that you could deal up damage up to the thousands, and it would absolutely
Just redo your
decimate
playthrough.
bosses.
Easy.
I am not redoing 7 hours of playthrough.
They weren't the original Japanese. Wait, what are we talking about?
Essentially, we were talking about like how I think before the stream was delayed, obviously, so they didn't know. In the original version in Japan, you didn't get the fiends. The fiends weren't there. It wasn't until Maniac/Chronicles was when we got the fiends. The thing is, everyone outside of Japan got the fiends. So people think the fiends are in the vanilla version of the game.
So this is amazing. Chat just keeps chewing you out for cheating. And it's funny because I'm ambivalent to all of this because I don't dictate how you play this game. So I'm just watching chat constantly chew you out and it's great.
Matador is
Keep
even
bullying
hard.
him, chat. Keep bullying him.
Matador is even hard. Shut up, Doc.
Great.
Yeah, I forgot I forgot I had buffs most of the time, and I realized, oh wait, I have a buff. I can use that, and then I proceeded to use buffs. Even though I claim the name of the game as buffs and proceed not to use them. Hey, I said I love SMT. I never said I was good.
This man loves SMT. He must have a problem.
Yeah, that's why I prefer it to Persona sometimes in terms of gameplay. Gameplay-wise, I prefer SMT. Story-wise, Persona. Because here's the thing.
Wait. You like SMT over Persona? Oh man, I can't.
This motherfucker's gonna abuse that joke, is he?
I'm back.
You like
I
SMT
fucking had to.
SMT over
Dude.
Persona, dude. It's 4 hours of playthrough, 3 hours of cheating. No, I only spent an hour of cheating. The math is wrong. That doesn't make it better, actually. I think that makes it worse.
Dude, I'm trolling Shinigami. You guys are trolling Shinigami. This is the best, and we should probably stop before he gets overwhelmed and annoyed.
Yeah, because when I get annoyed, I get passive-aggressive. When I get passive-aggressive, I get rude.
Matador accept a rematch. Do you accept this invitation? No, I mean, Matador already got his invitation to Smash, so...
Yeah, but don't worry, chat. I'm not gonna try to rely on this. Because I think I'm only gonna do this if I die like 10, 20 times on a boss now. Like, I always do.
Matador's Smash invitation just says, Matador wants to murder you.
Yeah.
Instead of like Matador's ready to smash.
I'm gonna try to
Except
keep
Matador
the...
got... Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna try my best to keep using the DLC to a minimum, like after this, because I only did with Matador because Matador is just a pain in the ass in general. But I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum with using the DLC.
What does that say? Woman demi-theme Sims for Matador. Sims 4. Matador wants to challenge you again. He's stronger than he was before. Do you accept this invitation?
You know what I find funny? If they make a remake of this game, they can add a boss rush, and if you beat fucking Matador, you unlock a harder version of him, which would, oh my god, people would be so mad. B-Chain, let's go. Yeah, I was cheating yesterday too, but the thing is, I wasn't cheating for like an hour. It was like maybe like 10 minutes.
I'd smash Matador. Dude, we'd all smash Matador, okay? That cape doesn't lie.
I was about to say, what cake? He doesn't. What cake?
I said cape. I want to fuse a level 99 Jack Frost. That sounds awesome.
No, I'm not gonna fuse a level 99 Jack Frost because that's borderline impossible.
I mean, technically you could just I mean, you don't have to fuse it. You could just make Jack Frost and then just level him up to level 99 somehow.
Use the DLC.
That'd be fucking hysterical, actually. Now, with Shin Megami Tensei, I've always wondered this. Okay, let's say you max out a demon's abilities, right? They learn their abilities. Will they still get stronger as their stats level up as they level up?
Yeah, they'll still level. Once they learn all their abilities, they don't stop leveling up. Because here's the thing. SMT 1 and 2, your demons never leveled up because the devs wanted you to constantly keep changing.
One thing that's annoying with Persona 5 that I hope they fix in 6 is let you keep your mascot persona. For God's sakes, I hate having to get rid of it in every game. It hurts. It hurts like a fucking brick.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's the whole thing with Persona. You have to get rid of your shit.
I mean, I get that it's there to teach you to do it, but still, I hate having to rip that band-aid off.
Hey, and here's the thing. There's a reason game balance exists. There are some crackheads on YouTube that manage to play the entirety of Persona 5 with only Arsene.
You know what? I might actually try and do that next time I play Persona 5. Just keep him in my party regardless.
Do it on stream.
Base Persona 5 to make it even harder. None of that cheaters bullshit in Persona 5 Royal.
What do you mean?
Dude, I've seen people break Royal with just the red fusing room on stream. It's crazy.
Well, here's the thing.
Like, you know when the alert thing goes off?
Here's the thing. What I do is here's the thing. I only get an alert every so often. The only reason I get it every so often is because I'm constantly in battles that I forget it's a thing.
Dude, I saw Hugbees, who's another streamer, who used to do a lot of streaming, fucking break Persona 5 Royal in the end game with just the most broken fusion I've ever seen using that mechanic. It was stupid crazy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you get such an insane stat boost from it.
Oh yeah, mascot persona. Like for example, Ran has Arsene, Yuna Arakami has Izanagi, Makoto, Yuki has Orpheus. You know.
The tale of Orpheus and his lover is probably one of my favorite Greek myths, honestly. He tried to escape, but he tried to help his lover flee the afterlife. Then Hades was like, and then trapped him back in the afterlife.
Which is really funny because isn't Persona 3 meant to be just one big old Greek tragedy?
Essentially. But the funny thing is, Dante's Inferno, the video game, referenced that when it's supposed to be a Greek myth. However, according to like scholars, the hell came from the original idea of the Greek afterlife, so they kind of just added to it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it was.
I like how Hades sorted, like the game Hades sorted the Greek afterlife. Evil people go to Tartarus. The good people, but not like heroic people, go to the second land, which is supposed to be a nice meadow, nice and relaxing, but because it's Hades and you can't really make a level out of that, they made it a lava hellscape.
Yeah.
And then the heroes and like war heroes, veterans, firefighters, police, etc., go to Asphodel, I think.
Makes sense.
I think it's called Asphodel, which is essentially a retirement home for warriors where they can just fight each other at their leisure. It's like the Greek version of Valhalla.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix chat real quick. This chat is a bit out of screen.
Wait, hang on, I have to look this up now. I'm pretty sure it's
There we go.
Asphodel.
Also, if you may notice that the stream is not like going back and forth with resolutions, because I'm streaming through my capture card because this game runs at 1080p 30 regardless.
No, I'm wrong. Asphodel's the second level, and then Elysium is where the heroes go. I am stupid.
Which I find funny because there's a game I know called Valkyrie Elysium, which is it's a decent hack and slash, but it's a part of the Valkyrie Profile series, which I want to stream someday. But not right now because that game apparently is super hard to get the true ending in.
Hades is honestly probably my favorite indie game ever made besides Stardew Valley. It's just great.
You haven't played a lot of indie games then.
I played a ton. What are you talking about, Willis?
Says the person that hates Undertale.
I don't hate Undertale. I said I don't like Undertale. There's a difference between not liking something and hating it.
You have very specific tastes.
Dude, I enjoy my playthrough of it, but I just think it's overrated as hell.
Oh, it is overrated. Don't get me wrong. The fandom is what made it really fucking toxic. But
Oh
yeah.
god, it's fandom. Dude, I don't know what's worse, the Undertale fandom or the Hazbin Hotel fandom getting absolutely out of control recently. 'Cause there have been kids cosplaying Hazbin Hotel characters recently, and it's like, no.
Those are not people to idolize.
Like, I understand if a dad's doing Lucifer and his kid wants to have, like, a matching outfit and doing, like, Charlie or something. But don't dress your kid up as fucking... what's-his-face? Stripper dude.
Oh, boy.
Wow, what is his name? I just literally forgot his name. No, not Valentino. Fucking... Angel Dust. Don't dress your kid up as Angel Dust.
Oh, wait, what? There are people that dress them up as angel dust?
Dude, last time I was at a con, though, I got a picture of it because the dude was chill about it. It was him and his kid. His kid was dressed up as a Chow, and he was dressed up as Eggman.
That's adorable.
Oh, you want me to send you the picture in chat?
My favorite indie game is Battlefield 4.
No, Battlefield 4 might not be an indie game, but it's a fucking masterpiece, damn it.
Oh, it's
great.
It is amazing, but compared to 3, ooh.
At least it's online's a fucking masterpiece,
But
except I joined really late in the game to where I couldn't play most of the modes.
Made by a small indie company known as Electronic Arts.
You mean the company that used to eat indie devs for breakfast back in the 90s?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you that pic from the con.
But
Actually, I should send you my whole, like, catalog of con pics.
But I'm pretty sure we can all agree that nothing's beating Bad Company 2.
Dude, I've heard amazing things about Bad Company 2. I've yet to play it. I think I have a copy somewhere. I just haven't played the entire game.
The problem is not because you can't play. It's the fact that the servers are dead, and you have to play through modded servers, which can and will ban your account.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot about that. Oh no. Don't he remind me of that cursed animation that made a man go bankrupt.
Yeah, here's the picture of Shinigami. It's fucking adorable.
Alright, let me see it. Let me see it in Discord.
I didn't center it right, though. I should have got his kid more in the middle.
That is a very accurate cosplay if I've ever seen one.
It's so cute, though. I love it.
It is cute.
Don't put it on stream because there's a kid in the picture, but it's really cute.
Yeah, hold on. I need to get some tissues, my nose and stuff.
Dude, people went all out for Anime Next. It was the biggest anime convention on the East Coast until it went out of business. It was great, though. Like, people used to go all out for that con, and it was amazing. Like, I saw this one Springtrap cosplayer. The thing lit up. The thing was properly damaged and worn. It was awesome.
You'd be
I
surprised
probably have
how
a picture
far,
of that somewhere.
You'd be surprised how far cosplayers go to promote their shit. Like, I've seen.
Oh, wait,
someone
I have a
do,
picture of that one. Oh, sorry.
Like, I've seen someone do an accurate Doomslayer outfit from Doom 2016 when it came out, and it was amazing.
That's fucking sick.
I know, it was awesome, and I'm pretty sure the guy won the award. And some absolute madman went to their college class as Doomslayer, and it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah, where it's like the Doomslayer has approaching the facility, just shows a Doomslayer with a fucking backpack.
Yeah, but you really shouldn't. If you're a kid, you really shouldn't cosplay stuff from adult entertainment. Like, I can understand cosplaying Master Chief maybe if you're a kid, but don't cosplay a show that has literal freaking section things I can't mention on YouTube in it.
Yeah, don't cosplay Johnny Gat as a kid.
Johnny Gat. Fucking Johnny Gat. Don't remind me of Saints Row, dude.
Yeah, they did my man so dirty.
I love how the beginning tutorial level in 2 is he's about to get the chair. So your response is to break into the courthouse and kill a shit ton of police.
I like how Saints Row 1 and 2 were like just these gritty crime games because they were just trying to copy GTA. But then they realized how goofy the series is, and we just went with it with 3, and it's like, fuck it, make this shit fucking Fast and the Furious.
No, one of my favorite side quests, I don't remember if it was from the first one or the second one, is you had to drive around and escort in the person that they were escorting. You know, that kind of escort, where they had sex in the back seat.
Oh, God.
And if you hit a bump, the game would yell at you.
It's like...
That was great.
It sounded
like,
great.
the first two games still had a bit of goofiness in it. Also, Saints Row 2 had this really good song in it, and I don't know what the name of it was, but it was so good. It's like, hey, how was your weekend? It was a really good, like, 90s style pop rock song, and I don't remember the damn name of it.
Hold on, I'm gonna eat a honey bun.
And it annoys me.
Eat a honey bun.
Bitch, you have honey buns?
Yeah. No, you're mine. I spent $20
It's like the
on-
one stream where the only snacks that I have are peanut butter pretzels.
I spent $10 on 4 boxes. Fuck you.
Don't cosplay. Who's Pierce?
He's new. Oh, Pierce. Oh, RE6.
Oh. Dude, I've seen some amazing Star Wars cosplayers, though. You know why? There's like a local like Star Wars cosplay guild in my state, and they have the most amazing cosplays. It's crazy. Like, Star Wars fans say what you want about the community, but they're fucking dedicated when it comes to like cosplay and like acting and shit.
Dude, you would not believe the Star Wars fangirls simping over Vader.
I simp over Vader, I'm kidding. But,
Not
are they all
surprised,
simping over
though.
Vader right now? For what reason? He's not even in Acolyte.
Not exactly, but it's just like some like diehards like of Vader just like simp for the man and blah. Like, here's the thing.
Oh my god! This man murdered a ton of children and a bunch of innocent Jedi!
That's
so
hot.
fucking dreamy!
That's pretty much it.
Dude, are you kidding me? Vader's armor alone has the drip and Riz unlock, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 3. Yeah, those games I will not stream due to fear. So, you don't expect those games. Because, like, Canon will get
HR1
banned.
and HR3 can get you age restricted on YouTube.
No, Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 3.
They can get you age restricted?
Yes, because they have that game, they have that little mini game in the back seat of the car.
Wait, so I'm allowed to play a game with straight up nudity in it, but if I even so much as reference that shit with another video game, we get demonetized and age restricted. Love
No,
you, YouTube.
if we actually show the damn thing. Fuck the Azor.
I'd hit on Huapo. Dude, I'd smash the shit out of Jack Frost. Like, just...
How are
He
they
can he-ho.
critting?
Yes, he hoed into my heart more than he should have.
Finally, they stopped critting. Thank God.
No, but in all seriousness, if I had to smash a demon from this game, it'd probably be it'd probably be one of the Merladies from SMT5. I forget what they were called.
The mermaids.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're literally just mermaids, dude.
I thought they had a specific name. Sometimes they do that.
Yeah,
Everyone's poisoned.
except me. Which is
Is there an
funny.
item that can multi-disc poison or no?
No. Which I like how my guy is like not even poison, which is funny as hell to me because it's like
You have
'cause
high
I'm weak to
vitality. You're
ailments.
probably resisted.
No, I'm weak to ailments.
Oh.
Fucking gets it here. Of course I got it here. Oh, never mind, I'm good.
You forgetting this game has this mechanic.
In a fight, right? Yeah, sure.
Alright, chat. Smash or pass, Natalie Portman.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who you were just talking about Star Wars, not even a second ago.
Oh, Ray, right?
No! Dude, she plays Padme.
Oh, yeah.
She's also married to the dude who plays Thor.
Chris something, right?
Chris Hemsworth, yeah.
I find that really fucking funny. I don't
Dude,
know
I'd
why.
smash Natalie Portman. She hot as fuck. Like, that dude got a good deal on Natalie Portman. Shit.
Yeah, I like how you say that so casually. He got a good deal on that.
I don't mean it like that. I mean, he got himself a woman, I'll say that. I keep seeing this one video on that's we talked about Thor's hammers like once, right?
I don't
Oh.
know.
Yeah, you told me they have them in Texas, those big cow leg things that are like barbecued and fried or whatever.
Yeah, those. Yeah, they're huge.
This one restaurant in Australia keeps tagging Chris Hemsworth to come eat one. Because they also serve it with a full serving of mac and cheese, pig meatballs, which they call wink balls, which sounds
Dude,
amazing, actually.
That does sound really good. I want to try them now.
And you could probably make them at home. You can get it's just ground pork, I imagine, with some sort of barbecue sauce. And then I forgot what the other thing was, but it's like a full-on meal.
Demons and waifus. More like past me. Got 'em.
I always simp for, I always simp for fucking 2D women. You're like that dude from Steins Gate. The way you said it, too.
Oh god, we gotta stream Steins Gate at some point, man. It'll be amazing.
We didn't even get to the maid cat fight where the guy goes full-on cringe weeb mode.
AKA Chuny Weeb mode, which we even had a Chuny Weeb counter, but we forgot where he put it, because he uses, here's the thing, this man uses Streamlabs and I use OBS, and it's not until recently till I got him to switch. So...
Dude, I could just remake the counter in like 2 seconds. It's not that hard.
Yeah, fair point.
I just have to get my font back that I don't have on this computer anymore. I used to like using the font from Batman the Dark Knight, because it was an awesome font called Gotham Forever KCG. And I don't have it anymore, and it's hard to find whenever it gets deleted because there's so many different versions of it.
Why? Copyright reasons?
No, not even copyright reasons. It's just hard to find.
Oh,
It looks like what you see on like neon signs in Tokyo, and that's why I like it.
Sarasvati, yes.
Sarasvati. Oh, that might have been who I was thinking of.
He's like one of the best
Not the
healers in
mermaid.
the game, I think. He's also one of the canon demons the Demi-Fiend owns.
I need to read the demon or the SMT manga.
There is no
Probably
there is no SMT manga.
Well, you said it was an SMT manga. Were you talking about Persona 3?
It was Persona 1. There's a
Wait,
gag.
there's gotta be an SMT manga, surely.
There's one for Raido, but there's none for 3. And the one that is for 3 is a gag manga.
Yeah, but if there's a Japanese anything, there's a manga for it. That's what I've learned.
Spider-Man, for example.
You're wrong! Devil Survivor has an anime. Oh wait, as an anime. Devil Survivor 2 is an anime.
No, manga.
Yeah. Dude, I am balding and it fucking sucks.
You're getting old.
Like, I'm about to go buy some fucking Rogaine.
You're getting old, man. That's just you turning 29. When you hit 30, it's just gonna fall off.
Dude, if I hit 30 and it doesn't, I'll just go, like in a cartoon, I'll be disappointed.
If you don't become a balding guy by 30. Yeah.
I'll be like, God, what's with these genetics? Aren't there 2 versions of that like floating plate paper lantern thing?
Maybe.
Pretty sure there are. Oh, so my brother was dating this really Asian chick. Okay, I know this sounds racist, but it gets better. And they went to this lantern festival. My brother, even though he likes like anime manga, and I was just like, I know I'm into Asian stuff, but I don't think I could be this Asian.
Oh god.
That was funny. So anyway, I stopped dating the girl. I'm like, wow, you could have passed her on to me, dipshit. I would have started dating her.
He should have passed her on to me. That is crazy.
Dude, are you kidding me? I love an Asian girlfriend. See, I like cultural shit like that. My brother's not really into that kind of stuff.
I would disagree, but at the same time, it hits different.
Every late 20s, man.
You bald. Jet is like, you balding dude? Looks like you need keeps.
Keeps. Dude, if we got a Keeps, I'd love a Keep sponsorship right now. I'd use the shit out of it.
Oh, you're like, you'd genuinely shill the shit out of it because you are bald.
Hey, Keeps, want a customer?
Start the balding of the speed of sound. You just need to go to Turkey.
I don't get that joke.
Me neither, but it sounds funny.
Oh, wait, no, I think I do. I had a Middle Eastern PC teacher.
And that's how you
He was
fumble the
pretty
bag. Oh no.
I know he was Persian, which is a country that doesn't exist anymore. Persia essentially just became the Middle East.
Then what happened to the Prince of Persia then?
That's not relevant to this conversation.
I really want a new Prince of Persia game. That shit was my childhood, bro.
Dude, they keep teasing Prince of Persia games, and then the kicker, it's a mobile game.
No, the Lost Crown was apparently really good. It was like a Metroidvania Prince of Persia game, and it's apparently super fun.
What's that on Switch?
Switch, PS4, Xbox One, PC, basically everywhere. And they're
Dude,
making
I
a
hate
new one.
seeing...
And they're making a new Prince of Persia where they're collaborating with the Dead Cells devs.
You know what's fucking irritating to me, and really actually irritating? Seeing an ad for like a game that looks amazing, and then they're like, coming to mobile, and I'm like, motherfucker!
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, Konami did that with a new Castlevania game, and it pisses me off, man. It's like, what sucks is that the game looks fun, and I hated that it's on mobile. Like, it actually looked like a good game. Put it on Steam or some shit. Just
Like, here's the thing with mobile. Mobile has so much wasted potential because all companies like to use mobile for is to throw a million ads at people and sell microtransactions. Like, if we actually use mobile as a proper platform, it could actually be a staunch rival for the Switch, but we don't do that.
Yeah, because I remember back in, like, when Dead Space 1, 2 came out, they released a Dead Space mobile game, and it was genuinely fun. It was great.
Company was it that wants to put ads in video games, like on loading screens and shit now?
Which is fine. I'm fine with ads on loading screens. I'm fine with that. That's my tolerance for it. But if it's like mid-gameplay, then I'm like, ugh.
Has anyone here seen the Black Mirror episode where you have to watch an ad to reload your gun?
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm like, ew. That is... The fact that we're coming closer to that makes me scared for our future.
Also, but here's the thing, though. There is one thing I'm fine with, though, because apparently, in order to make ads less egregious, they're trying to develop tech where it's like, let's say in a game like GTA, you're just roaming around the world, and like you see an ad for Burger King on like a, let's say, like a fast food joint. They want.
See, I don't mind that. Like, if there's just an ad on a billboard, like, let's say a game is making a mega city, right? Wants to make a mega city. And you just see, like, ads for real stuff in that mega city. Because MMOs used to do it all the time. It's like, oh, yeah, okay. But if it's, like, a 5-second unskippable pop-up ad that just pops in the middle of you playing the game, it's like, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah, like, companies are actually trying to develop that sort of tech where it's like, okay, we know we can't put these in like, straight in people's faces because we'll lose money on the game because they just want to refund it. So how can we just shove down the ads without pissing them off? Got it. Make them immersive. Make them show up in the game world. Where, like
I don't...
Like, for example, like, let's say, like I said with GTA, like, you're going, like, walking around the world, and you just walk past, like, a...
I just read Jet's comment.
Well, what'd he say?
Can't wait to play SMT6 and get a Manscaped ad after beating Mara. You fucker.
Oh!
God damn it,
Oh, God. God damn it. Speaking of Mara, you ever played Shadow Warrior?
What did I ever play?
Shadow Warrior. It's like a really old school boom shooter, and I played
I want to play that.
Yeah, the reboot trilogy.
They made a modern one.
Yeah, the reboot
And I wanna
trilogy is really good in my opinion. Like, it's really fun.
It was made by a dude apparently. Why are you just running in circles?
Wait, oh, there's a mythical chest here. Here we go.
Oh, Mike, are you trying to like glitch out the wall or something?
Nope, I was just getting a mythical chest.
No, but apparently the dude who made the original one used to make amazing games for the company that he left, but then he got too big for his britches when he started his own company, and the original kind of sucked.
No, the original's also amazing.
Not what a lot of people at the time thought of it, apparently, if you like, watch Guru Larry and shit.
No, here's the thing. Apparently the game is amazing. It just sold like shit. Like, the game is genuinely really fun to play nowadays. It's just like back in the day it wasn't appreciated because it released right at the time Half-Life came out. And what ended up happening is that every game wanted to be Half-Life. And the rest was history.
I hate the trend when a game releases and then every game wants to be that game. Because these days it doesn't drive innovation, it drives cash grabs. It used to drive innovation, but now it doesn't.
Yeah, and here's the thing though. I don't think people are going to try to copy Baldur's Gate 3 because Baldur's Gate 3 is such an absolute beast of a game that I don't even think devs like EA want to try to tackle it because they know they'd not be able to pull it off.
All I know is Bethesda probably shit their pants when that came out, and it's probably the reason we haven't seen anything on Elder Scrolls in a while.
Yeah, they're waiting for the Baldur's Gate 3 hype to die down, which I think it kind of has because the devs confirmed they don't want to release any DLC for the game. They want to move on.
Smart.
Because here's the thing, the game already has enough content. You don't need to make a DLC that'll take 5 years to make.
Well, I think Baldur's Gate 4 is already in development.
No. Dude, they make Baldur's Gate 4. We're not going to see that game for like 30 years.
Probably not.
Because here's the thing, didn't the people wait 20 years for Baldur's Gate 3?
I think so.
When did Baldur's Gate 2 come out? Hold on.
Like the 90s, like 1992 or something.
Let me check.
Or maybe 98.
Baldur's Gate 2.
That movie runs into a wall for 5 minutes when?
Baldur's Gate 2 came out in... Okay, Baldur's Gate 1 was released in 98. Baldur's Gate 2 was released...
C7 and get an ad for... Oh my god.
Baldur's Gate 2 was released... It was developed by BioWare?
Dude, BioWare was big back in the day.
And it released... Dude, Baldur's Gate 2 came out 2 years later after 1. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's because it was developed on the same engine.
And then Baldur's Gate 3 took over 20. I am... Woo!
Well, I mean, it probably wasn't being developed till, let's say, 2015.
Well, then again, they were just making the absolute... Here's the thing. For some reason, they were milking the shit out of Baldur's Gate back then. Like, they were milking the...
I mean, apparently the IP was in development hell.
It was. There was like a bunch of spin-offs made, a bunch of other games were made, and it wasn't until like Larian Studios got like the rights, or like Wizards of the Coast got the rights, where it's like, yeah, let's just have these guys make it.
I remember when the whole Wizards of the Coast controversy was going down, when they were like trying to like crack down on homebrew stuff, or whatever they were doing. That whole thing with D&D 1 and everything, and everyone was freaked when they were like saying you don't own like the shit you create because of the new terms of service or whatever, and everyone was scared for Baldur's Gate because it was about to come out.
Can't wait to play SMT7 and get an ad to go to church after beating Daisojo. Oh god.
I still think Baldur's Gate 3's character creation song is amazing. Down, down. It's actually the main theme. It's down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. No idea if that's copyrighted or not.
Well, if it is, you kind of fucked me, but either way. You cut the
I'm pretty sure it's not.
the home of the mantra. I had no idea, dude. Then get the hell out of here!
It just says, you've got copyright strike for someone's awful singing.
Can't wait to get an ad for Christian Mingle after unlocking the lovers route for female social link in Persona 6.
Oh god, I love that website now.
God damn it. We talk about ads in games and all of a sudden chat's doing this.
just get another ad for Manscaped that I'm playing. No, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links 2 and I summon Karibo and I get an ad for fucking Manscaped. Shave your hairy balls with Manscaped.
Tall building up ahead is the headquarters.
No
of
Karibos were hurt in the
Marshall.
making of this advertisement.
Spelled out the same. You shouldn't go anywhere near it. Yeah, I'm aware. I got
It's about as far as I got in my playthrough.
those monster demons do nothing but rampage about. Do whatever their instincts tell them. To be honest, I'm a little jealous. That's so. Hey, Jackie boy. I've come to join the mantra, so I can be strong like the king. Oh, I can't even make it past the torches. They'll let my skin right off.
I want to hug Jack Frost and just be like, everything will be okay, man.
I like how Jack Frost is such a troll.
I want a plush of him, but he's expensive.
Hey, he's the company's mascot. What do you expect?
Dude, every nice high-quality plush of him is either $50 to $100. Because apparently, like, one of the few plushes released of him was for a collector's edition of one of the SMT games, I think 4. And it's like $100.
Fuck me.
Like, I have a rule when it comes to figures. I'm not paying more than $60 for a decent quality figure. Or plushie. You know what's been like taking over convention spaces and it's annoying? Fucking Funko Pops, man. I don't like them. They're not cool at all. I don't know why people like Funko Pops so much.
Because they're easy to get. That's my guess.
It's also the Pokemon Funko Pops that they released were the most atrocious things I've ever seen.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really get Funkos. Like,
They were laughable how bad
I remember
they
for
were.
my sister's birthday, she wanted me to get a Funko Pop of one of my hero character. I looked at her and said, "I'm gonna do you one better." Proceeded to buy her a $30 figurine of Himeko Toga.
Nice.
Yes, and the thing is, right now she has it in a box because she's afraid of breaking it. And I'm like, here's the thing, those are designed to break in half because they are, how do I say this? It's for like, it's so that way they don't end up getting permanently damaged.
You know what's annoying with Funko Pop collectors?
What?
They never take that shit out the box. I always take my figures out the box to properly display them.
That's the point, right?
Kinda. Like,
It's
I don't get damaged. I want it to be in big condition. It's like, yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna be willing to pay a ton of money for your Funko Pop collection once you leave this mortal coil.
yeah, it's just a thing. Jack Frost is a troll. Black Frost is a griefed. King Frost is just the king of the trolls and griefers.
Griefers. Oh, I don't know if I've ever told the story on, speaking of grieving, I don't know if I've ever told the story on stream. It's how I got permanently banned from an old 2008 Minecraft server called the Great Big Infinite Dig.
You mean 2009?
Yeah, I'm still banned from this server to this day. Anyway.
What the fuck did you do?
Something really bad that I honestly feel bad for now. So, this guy built a giant replica of the Titanic. And my brother dared me to burn it down, because I was like a stupid teenager at the time. So, guess what? I did! None of the and it was the most... It was the funniest thing ever. All the mods were trying to figure out who did it, and they were all trying to put out the fire, and this is before, like, Minecraft had, like, resin and all this kind of, like, tools that you can just instantly put fires out and shit with. So all the mods were just trying to put up, like, scrambling to put out the fires and all this shit. Meanwhile, one of the mods was talking to all three of us, and of course I was the one who did it. So I got permanently banned for life.
Which is petty as fuck, not gonna lie. We got ourselves a sucker. Let's take everything.
Dude, you know how long it took him to build that? I agree with the ban, honestly.
The demon suddenly attacked. Oh great, I'm fighting Onis. Fuck you, game.
Wait, what did you say? No, you don't take the Funko Pops out of the box. Just resell it for a higher price.
Just look at PS5 scalpers. Oh, dude, don't say that. You're giving me PTSD.
Dude, I had to buy my PS5 for $700 from a scalper because there were none available.
Dude, I mean, here's the thing though. Nintendo is like, apparently it might happen again. There's like rumors saying it might happen again with Nintendo Switch 2. because apparently Nintendo is like, oh, I gotta know. I figured we figured out how to combat scalpers. Just make more switches. And I'm like, no, that's gonna make it worse.
I keep saying this. Best thing they can do is get a catalog of people that put a certain amount of hours into their Switches and send them emails, be like, hey, I see you played your Switch for this long, do you want to buy a Switch too? You get first dibs.
Yeah, I got lucky with my PS5, because what ended up happening is that, I was at that point, I gave up at some point, because I was like, I'm just not gonna...
Story time with Japan Lover. How I got banned from Minecraft server.
Yeah, but like, what ended up happening on mine with my PS5 is that I got lucky. Really, really fucking lucky. And the thing is, though, I was desperate to get a PS5. Because I had a bunch of games that were PS5 upgrade for free. That like free PS5 upgrades. And I wanted to get one to play them better because some of them ran like ass on PS4. Especially on even on a Pro. And you want to know how desperate I was?
Pretty desperate, I assume.
I was so desperate that I had to ask my uncle to call a buddy of his to try to see if he can get PS5s from scalpers, because apparently my uncle's buddies knew for scalpers. Only for me to get scammed out of $500.
They need to... When it comes to big ticket items, there needs to be rules on like how many customer can purchase both online.
And the thing is, in high school, I was bragging the shit that I would get a PS5. I was bragging every single time I would get one. I was bragging, oh, it's gonna come soon, and it's like, when's it gonna come soon? I don't know. So I'm just gonna get it.
I'm gonna make myself feel old, but in my high school, if you had a 360, you were the shit, and I feel old saying this.
And what ended up happening is that I got scammed hardcore, and I didn't get my PS5 until after I no, not after I graduated. It was like during, I forgot when did I get my PS5? I think I got it during winter break. I think that's what ended up happening.
For a no games machine, $900 plus $69 shipping and handling.
Yeah, and what ended up happening is after that I just sort of gave up on getting a PS5. Literally on that day I gave up, I wake up at 3 in the morning and I'm like, I'm gonna check PSN for some god reason. I woke up at 3 in the morning, gonna go back to sleep, and I'm like, I'm gonna check PSN.
Say the PS5 has no games, it has games.
Yeah, we had 4 years for them to come out. But yeah, essentially, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I just had the urge to check PSN. And what ended up happening is that apparently Sony made offers on the app saying, hey, you were offered to get a PS5. And I'm like, take that offer, take that offer, take that offer. I just got paid. I'm taking that offer. And that's how I got my PS5. With Horizon Forbidden West, which I never even played.
I'm gonna sound old again. I remember back in my day, you can just walk in the store and buy a PS2. And I'm not kidding, because that's what I did.
Oh, I did the same thing with the PS4.
Oh, story time again. Guess where I got my PS4 from?
Where'd you get it?
I got it from a Nissan dealer.
How the fuck you get it from a Nissan dealer?
So, the dude was rich who owned the dealership, right? And he didn't need his PS4 anymore, because he only used it to play Madden. So the thing was essentially brand fucking new. And I got it for less than retail.
You lucky bastard. With my PS5, here's the thing. With my PS5, when I got it, Sony wasn't releasing the regular versions without a bundle. I had to get Horizon Forbidden West. I didn't want to get the bundle because it was too much. But I'm like, fuck it, I'll bite the bullet. Besides, I'll get a free PS5 game anyways. Or like at least I'll get a PS5 game anyways. And I just bought it with the bundle with Horizon Forbidden West, which I still have not touched because I have not beaten the first game. And I have a habit of, if I don't play the previous games in the series, I am not playing the newest release. And I don't.
Oh, I still have Zero Dawn sitting on my shelf. I have not beaten it yet.
Yeah, I don't. That's a bad habit I need to get out of because I'm missing out on good games that are amazing. Like, I didn't play DMC 3 until I played DMC 5, which is not a good idea.
Dude, you know what pisses me off now that I remembered? You know, I've been trying to collect like deluxe versions of the old 360 stuff that I liked. There was a deluxe version of Oblivion sitting in my used games store in at my flea market, and I'm so mad I didn't buy that day. So fucking mad at myself. It sold like within a week.
Quit it! Ah. Oh boy. Here's the thing. I'm not coping. Y'all just don't see it.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Here's the thing. I like how people say.
Oh hell yeah, I love Horizon. Dude, that's my favorite game, Horizon Zero Dawn Syndrome.
Here's the thing though. Like in all seriousness, there are PS5 games. Oh, here you're new bits. You're new. But yeah, there are games. It's just the fact that Sony realized that the PS5 did not sell all that well, so they're like, fuck, we need to release our games somehow. Fuck it, release them on PC. Xbox is doing it, they're making money, let's just do it on PC as well.
Dude, the PS5 got its own port of Planet Coaster, and it's exclusive to PS5. And because Frontier is notoriously bad at optimizing shit, it runs worse than the PC version.
I am not playing DMC2, you can go die under a rock. Fuck that game.
You do realize you have to add that to the shit game Sunday wheel now, right?
Fuck me, why'd I say that?
I have the wheel. I have the
it.
power.
It's so fucking boring. I tried it for like 20 minutes, got so bored.
Hang on, let me pull up the wheel. Just add. It's just. I love adding to this wheel because it just tortures you. Let's just add DMC2 to the list.
Yeah.
And it is added to the list.
I hate you, man. I hate that game so much, dude.
I'm also gonna add. Were you ever forced to play Mavis Beacon teaches typing in high school, middle school, or elementary school? I'm showing my age now.
Yep.
That game is a shit, and I will not hear it slandered. I mean, it's no typing in the dead, obviously. But it's still great. Get on a car level.
Which is, I'm kind of low-key hoping the PS5 Pro is a thing, because some games look great, but it would look even better at 4K 60. Because here's the thing, I believe the Series X is possibly the strongest in our generation in terms of consoles. PC will, here's the thing, PC's never going to be beaten. That's just the way PC is, so I'm just not counting them here.
Well, PC goes by Moore's Law, and Moore's Law dictates that, I think I'm right, it might be another different name, but basically the law states that transistors will shrink every 2 years, making it possible to make more complicated technology.
Yeah. And the thing is, one of the benefits that the Series X has is that you can play a lot of your old Xbox and 360 games on a much improved hardware and upscale to 4K 60, because they have like special tech to deal with that. But PlayStation, because of the fact that they don't know how to do that shit, are way behind, because people were like thinking like we might get PS3 to PS1 emulation, which they were half right. We're only getting it now, because apparently Sony's been trying to work with some tech to get the PS3 game, native PS3 emulation working. It's just the fact that, you know, PS3 was a bitch to develop for. And I don't even think Sony remembers how they made it.
It was also incredibly expensive to develop for, because they were originally going to put Monster Hunter 3 on the... They were originally going to make Monster Hunter 3 a PS3 game, but because the development license was so expensive for the PS3, because they had to recoup costs because of how expensive the console was to design, they ended up putting it on the PSP instead and then porting it to the DS.
And it stayed. And Monster Hunter was a Nintendo IP for a couple of years before coming back to PlayStation on PS4.
That dude just has a perpetual resting bitch face. It's like, my sphincter is so tight right now, I will kill for you, master.
Soma Droplet, let's go. Oh yeah, I remember back in 2020, people were fucking pissed at scalpers, because not only did they go after PS5s and Xbox Series X's, they went after
why
the
I'm
PC.
still stuck with a 2080 Super.
And They also went for the PC market too. And the thing is, at the time, I wanted to get a PC because I was saving money for it. Because I got a job at the time and I wanted to save and I wanted to buy
The
one.
big problem was in 2020 as well. Now that I think about it, they were probably scalping gaming on it because they knew everyone was inside gaming. That's probably why they went after gaming stuff so much.
Yeah, and I think it was probably one of the worst scalping incidents in gaming history. Right behind, I think, the Super Mario Bros. 2 thing.
Combine that with massive product shortages due to COVID, and you had the... Because normally when it comes to... Scalpers knew that there was going to be short supply of consoles because of everything getting delayed because of COVID. And they took advantage of that, but I'm pretty sure that won't be a problem next generation.
Oh, 100%. Because here's the thing, it feels like every 2 generations something bad happens. Like PS1 was like, well, PS1 was PS1. It was just the start of everything, and it was great. PS2 even better. PS3.
Dude, PS1 annihilated the market that generation.
Yeah. PS3 shit hit the fan. PS4, they cleaned the shit up. PS5 shit hit the fan again. And yeah, it's just, oof. It's like, every time Sony gets cocky, they always end up fucking it up somehow. It's why I hate the old CEO. You know, that one. The one that said, why would people want to play these old games? AKA that asshole.
I don't know, because people don't just like switching to one thing and forgetting all their old games.
Yeah, here's the thing I think most console publishers forget. New consoles don't just suddenly have thousands of games in a lineup. It's why I'm all for like backwards compatibility, because you might as well have a reason to buy it. Because if it's gonna play your old games but better, at least that's a good enough reason.
Wow, the PS1 released really freaking late in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and South Africa.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It released like in 94. For like mostly everyone.
It released 95 in North America, EU, and Australia.
Makes sense.
And in December of 96 for Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand, and Malaysia. So that's Southeast Asia. And then in 97 for the Republic of China.
Ooh.
And then India finally got the PS1 in 2002.
Also, I
That's
like
right when the PS2 launched.
I like how modern Xbox just ruined any goodwill they had. Oh wait, it didn't have it when it came out? Oh shit. That must have fucked
What?
it really bad. Apparently GTA 5 didn't come up for the PS4 immediately.
Well, yeah, it came out for the 360 and PS3 first.
Yeah, but then it took, apparently because Xbox One was backwards compatible or some shit. Oh wait, I don't think it was actually, never mind. It ended up coming out for Xbox One only and PC. It took them a while before the next gen port came out.
The top selling... Wow. Wow. Dude, PlayStation destroyed the competition in the 5th generation.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, the fact that the 3DO is on this list is dumb. But,
God, the 3DO, that thing was ass.
there were a lot of shit consoles in this generation. There was the 3DO,
The
the
Atari
PCFX,
Jaguar.
the Atari Jaguar, the Amiga CD, which was a failure. Apple tried to make a console back then? Apple teamed up with Bondi to make the Apple Bondi Pippin.
Ugh.
I still think if they were to do it again, they'd be successful.
Yeah, because because here's the thing, people forget that Bandai Namco is more than just a game company. They do a bunch of shit now.
Dude, they own most of Japan's, like, figures and shit.
Yeah, like, people underestimate just how rich these guys are.
So the top-selling 5th generation console, excluding the Game Boy, was the PlayStation 1, selling a whopping 102 million units.
One of the best-selling games at the time, FF7 also released.
Wow! The bulk of N64 sales was in America.
Which means Nintendo cracked the case with America all those years back.
They only sold 5 million units in Japan, and they sold 20 million units in North America.
Explains a lot, actually.
Oh, that's because North America is combining 3 countries together. Canada, Mexico, and
U.S.
U.S. Also, Puerto Rico and Guam, if you want to count those. And the Caribbean. Oh, I didn't even notice. We had someone new join us. New Blitz.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the PS4 wasn't compatible with PS3. Well, yeah, because like I said, back then the PS3 was a bitch to develop for, and I assume Sony realized that it wasn't worth it trying to make it backwards compatible, so they just left it as is.
Yeah, I am. Everyone in my here's how it was. Okay, so I lived through that entire generation after Shin Megami, and pretty much everyone in my high school had a 360. The only one I knew in my high school that didn't have one was my one friend. My one friend whose name I'm not gonna dox on stream.
Yeah, because not only that, people say that the only reason the Xbox 360 won is because Nintendo and Sony quote unquote fucked up, because of the fact that Nintendo during the 2000s was very experimental with their shit.
Well, here's also why the 360 had like such a good following. Because Microsoft, even to this day, has the best online platform out of anyone, since they essentially invented the concept. And essentially, the big games at the time, for those 10 years that consoles were out, were shooters.
Yeah, the thing is, shooters were very...
You wanted a good online console for a shooter.
And then not only that, shooters were very... Why the fuck are you starting a voice chat? I'm already in your voice chat. What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, what the hell?
I'm so confused right now. What? I'm like watching your thing. Someone hacked my account while we're doing this? What the fuck?
But yeah.
Essentially, I think that was just thing glitching out or something.
Essentially, not only that, the Xbox, yes, the original Xbox was powerful, but the thing is that it was only popular in America, really. Everywhere else, it just didn't really hit as hard.
You know the Xbox is called the Xbox because it runs DirectX. It was originally going to be called the Direct Xbox.
Yeah.
But that then didn't stick.
Tap dancing Demi-Fiend will never get old. Yeah, every time you see a mythical chest, you can just see a tap dancing Demi-Fiend.
He just is in like the full German tap dancing attire.
But yeah, basically because Sony fucked up with the PS3 and Nintendo was still in their experimental phase, which is why Xbox was the most normal console. Not only that, like I said, shooters were very popular at the time, and you wanted a console that could run shooters well, which was the 360.
The 360 was the best. It also had Halo and COD on the same system.
Halo,
so it's like, what more do you want?
Halo, COD, Gears, Fable, Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, it had like a lot of good stuff.
Viva Pinata. I shall never forget you, Viva Pinata. Don't use Discord at 3 a.m. Apparently, I'm not... Dude, I didn't call shit. I'm already in his call. I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, so I'm like... Yeah, like, essentially, like, and it wasn't...
I'm gonna change my password. That's weird.
And the 360 essentially was the king of the 7th generation. Until the PS4 era came around. And the PS4 proceeded to eat Xbox's lunch money because Xbox got too big for their britches because they were good for one gen, and then they got never recovered since.
Hang on, I'm gonna literally change my password because I might log out for a minute.
Like, let's see. What games came out for the Xbox One that were actually good?
That's concerning.
Dead Rising 3 was okay. Halo 4 was okay. Gears 4 was okay.
Halo 3 was the god tier. Halo 3 and Reach were the god tier Halos. You can't make that up.
Yeah, they pretty much were. People agree with you on that.
ODST was good too, but I only liked ODST as an adult. I didn't like that as a teenager.
Yeah, because ODST was very much a horror game at its core.
It was. You're literally, dude. It's really good though.
Yeah, it's such a shame we'll never get a sequel. Because here's the thing. Funnily enough, remember seeing that report where apparently one of the devs pitched a Helldivers-esque game to Microsoft, but they said no because they think it wouldn't sell well because who would want to play
No,
it?
Helldivers was ODST.
Yeah, Helldivers was ODST. But the thing is that apparently they were pitching a Helldivers type game to Microsoft. Microsoft said no because they thought the game wouldn't sell well, only to get proven wrong. So they got proven wrong so hard.
Also, did you know Helldivers had a massive drop in
Oh yeah, well that's kind
active players lately?
Yeah, but that's expected, dude. I mean,
That's most the hype died down.
Yeah, because most big games hype, like usually when games start off with a lot of hype, the hype fades away just as quick. Essentially, it's just the way those games are. Like Helldivers 2 was great until Sony got their hands involved, and because of that, all the hype died down because not everyone could buy a copy.
And then Sony also fucked people over with the whole Sony account thing.
That and also when they did fix the Sony account thing, they proceeded now to put it back up on storefronts. Which is
Sony, we ruin our great games. It's like Sony was almost salty of the success of their own game.
yeah, they're salty at the fact that their multiplayer live service game is not better than Last of Us Part 2. Or is better than Last of Us Part 2. I am going to bring so much salt in this chat. I should not have said that.
Yeah, I could smell the salt mines opening up right now.
Oh my god. Because here's the thing. Sony's really known for their solo single-player experiences. The fact that Helldivers 2 was amazing just shows that like games like devs like Naughty Dog have kind of lost their touch. Because here's the thing, Last of Us 1's multiplayer was amazing. Like, it was genuinely really fun. I still play it every now and then. The problem is that the rest of the studios moved on to different shit.
Oh,
Insomniac-
fuck, I didn't write down my Discord password. Son of a bitch.
Insomniac went to Spider-Man. Santa Monica straight up soft rebooted God of War. Guerrilla Games moved on to Horizon rather than Killzone.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get hacked, though.
And yeah, pretty much every dev from Sony moved on to new stuff. Except Naughty Dog, who have been making this fantasy game apparently, but there has been no news on it. And we've never heard about it ever since. Apparently they have a bunch of new IPs in development, but they never said what those games were. And since
So,
then,
What was that one video that was like a salt mine meme?
And since then, all they've been doing is remastering Last of Us and Uncharted. We haven't gotten a new IP from them in years. They always like. This should have been expected at this point. They should have just like changed to a new IP at this point. But the thing is, people are so hung up on Last of Us that they can't even move on from it. And you were waiting me to finish ranting, were you?
No. I'm trying to find that meme that's like salt. And it's like,
Yeah, people were super salty over Last of Us Part 2.
wait, how salty were they?
Oh, when Last of Us Part 2 came out, people were so fucking mad. Like, really mad. Really,
were they mad?
really mad.
Were they mad enough to merit this?
Yep.
Dude, that fart reverb was the best thing ever.
But, dude, you do not understand how pissed people were back in 2020 when Last of Us Part 2... Because here's the thing. The problem was Last of Us 2 is a game that was released in the wrong era.
Number 79. Don't fall for the hot singles in your ads now. Wait, so I'm not supposed to fall for that? But I would gave out my social security number twice. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, when Last of Us Part 2 came out, it was a bunch of things that made it go bad. First off, there was people leaking the game, because apparently I think Naughty Dog got hacked or something. And a bunch of people hacked and leaked the game and spoiled it for everyone. 2, lots of weird 2, false marketing. They lied to millions of players that Joel was going to be in the game, only for him to just kick the bucket a few hours in. Yeah.
Joel! Dead.
3, it released at a time when everyone was depressed, alone, and just done with life. And the thing is, Last of Us Part 2 is something we didn't
Wait, you mean
need.
2020?
Yes. And you want to know what Last of Us Part 2 was? Dude, you want to know what it was?
Depressing.
A depressing wreck where it showed that your life sucks. There is no fixing it. You're just screwed for the rest of your life. There is no fixing it. You're just going to die alone. And everything you do is just going to make you miserable.
Let's not forget Doom and Animal Crossing came out the same damn year.
Yeah. And Ghost of Tsushima, which people proceeded to say that game is better than Last of Us Part 2, which it is. And I have it. It's fun.
Oh, it is. Oh my god, I miss the, I feel like the Princess Peach memes are the new, Isabel
And then,
guy meme.
the final reason. They made you play as a character that killed the equivalent of a father figure.
Fuck.
And they expected, and the thing is, she's the one that killed Joel. And the devs were like, we're gonna have you play as the person that murdered your father, that you loved for 7 years. Not only that, it was the peak of the rage bait era. You know, where like everyone called games woke and shit. It was the peak of that
This
era.
game is so fucking woke that it made my child a transsexual, and it's bullshit.
Yeah, but seriously.
That kind of woke.
Yes, it was that bad. It was the peak of that era. And essentially, there was so many things going on that, yeah.
We all know that video games make them damn kids violent. So me, as the President of the United States of A, are gonna ban all violent video games once and for all. I don't know what president that is, but I'll take it or leave it.
Yeah, there were so many things going. Not only that, like I said, what also helped is like I said, it was in the peak of the rage bait era, and Neil Druckmann wasn't exactly liked, because at the same time, what happened in Naughty Dog is that there was a bunch of layoffs, and it's heavily implied it was all because of Neil. Whereas Neil wanted to make the game he wanted, but everyone kept telling him no because of the fact that the ideas he had were just bad. But the thing is, he didn't like that people were telling him no, and then he proceeded to fire them and became the president of Naughty
They
Dog.
essentially made a movie instead of a video game.
A 30-hour movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not joking, dude.
No wonder no one liked it.
The game is 30 hours of just cutscenes, and there's only like 3 to 5 hours of actual combat.
Oh my god, no wonder no one liked Last of Us 2. They probably killed the entire franchise.
You'd be surprised. There's a reason. Here's the thing: Last of Us is doing well as an HBO show, but they remade the first game. I say remake when in reality it's just a borderline remaster again with just improved textures and lighting.
Didn't you watch the Capcom thing earlier? Did they give an actual release date for Monster Hunter Wilds?
I think it was. I don't know. But yeah, it was a whole thing, and
They gave one at the Summer Game Fest, and then immediately backpedaled and removed it from the
and
internet.
people were so pissed at The Last of Us Part 2. They were so mad that Sony was forced to drop the game from $60 to $40, and no one bought them still. I remember going to GameStop one day, and I just saw copies upon copies on the shelves, and
They're
no
probably like,
one
"We
was
can't get rid of
buying
this."
it. Yeah, like, I'm not joking. People were like I think some stores are straight up begging, Please, we'll give them to you for free, please. Just
What was that one game that stores couldn't get rid of for shit, so they were literally giving it out for free?
Yeah.
That happened once, and I don't remember what game it was now.
Yeah, yeah, Last of Us Part 2 nowadays it's seen as a sort of how do I say this? It's essentially a game that's so divisive that there is no in-between. And the ones that are in the in-between will get absolutely ripped apart by either side. Because one side absolutely loves the game while the other side absolutely hates it. And if you're in the middle, both sides will tear you apart for it. If you don't
It's a
agree
shame,
with
'cause I remember
them.
seeing ads that made the gameplay look really fun. And then
Oh no, here's the thing. The game is fun. Don't get me wrong. When you actually get to shoot shit, it's genuinely a fun game. Here's the problem. There's only 5 hours of the stuff in the 30-hour campaign. 40
I remember
hours
there was a game that was so horrible that game stores were literally just giving it away because they couldn't get rid of it, and I don't remember what it was now.
E.T. Oh no, wait, that was the no.
It wasn't E.T. It was like an Xbox One game or something. I'm gonna look that up.
Fallout 76. Oh,
I think it was Fallout 76. Yeah, it was. Fallout 76 was so bad on launch that they just couldn't sell copies. And they were just giving that shit away with every console purchase.
but yeah, you could see why and not only that, Last of Us Part 2 took 7 years to make, and it was in development hell. Devs were leaving left and right. There was a bunch of work drama happening in the back, and the game was just not going to be... It was never going to compare to the first game at all. It just never was. It never was going to compare. It was just impossible. And now we got Last of Us Part 2, and Naughty Dog is trying to milk as much as they can before they move on to their next IP.
Hey, are we near like a stopping point? Because I'm starting to get really tired.
Yeah, we are. I think there's a save room nearby. But yeah, it's a shame, man, because
I gotta go pee.
here's the thing with Naughty Dog that I believe. Here's the thing. Naughty Dog always takes game concepts from other studios and puts their own spin on it. That's what I believe with Naughty Dog. Because every time a popular trope genre comes out, they'll always try to put their own spin on it. Donkey Kong, Crash Bandicoot, which is essentially just 3D Donkey Kong. Jak and Daxter, essentially, at first was a really solid platformer, then became a GTA clone. Uncharted, Gears of War, but you can rock climb. And is rated teen about an Indiana Jones character. Last of Us, The Walking Dead, but the people are more dangerous. And that's pretty much it. Not only that, the way they tell their stories. I remember Nikki Jakey did a really good video about this, where he talked about how their game design was outdated, and it made them kind of predictable at this point. So they needed to shake things up, because I believed in the Holy Trinity for. Oh yeah, the crunch too. I remember that they were crunching the fuck out of Part 2, and. Yeah, it was just a bad time for everyone, and I was one of the poor suckers they roped in the anti-woke crowd, and I still cringe at that memory to this day, because the game ain't even that bad. It's just the fact the development behind it was just so, like, absolutely insane. Like, there's a reason, like, there was like a bunch of people talking about it when it came out. Yeah, I think they were under allegations, actually.
Hello there. Hmm?
What to buy?
Oh? That okay with you?
It's why I'm kind of hoping that they go back to their roots and try, like, to make a new Jak game. The thing is, I don't even know if the writer is there anymore. Because I do own most of the Jak and Daxter series. I want to, like, do a recording of them at some point, because they were really fun.
Hmm?
I think Jet is the only person still awake.
Yeah, I think everyone fell asleep. I think for
Oh?
now I'm just sort of buying items.
That's fine though.
That okay with you?
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fun stream though. We had some good combos. Also, speaking of Fallout 76, I rented it from Redbox to try out. I was gonna keep it for the full rental period, but guess what?
What happened?
As soon as I figured out it was breaking people's PlayStations, I'm like,
Present for
nope,
you.
nope, back to Redbox you go. And I never touched that game until they did like the remaster thing.
Fallout 76 is way better nowadays. Like, way, way better.
Oh, they added a New Jersey expansion that I still can't access yet.
Wait, they added Jersey?
They added Atlantic City.
Fuck yeah.
And I swear to God, if the Atlantic City Expressway is not cancer, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Yeah, that'll do it. Anyways, here's the save point.
Yes.
Sorry, chat. Like
little-
this. Sorry, chat. That the last couple minutes of this stream, we came just ranting about ranting about games that we wish were good. So,
That's usually what our streams boil down to, though.
yeah.
I just noticed in this picture I sent you, I broke a rule.
What'd you do?
I took a picture in the artist alley. Oops.
What do you mean?
Then again, everybody was doing it. So you're not supposed to take pictures in the artist alley because I don't want you taking people's art and posting it online as yours, but no one really does that anyway.
Yeah.
Like, most pictures taken in the dealer room are costumes or cosplayers.
Yeah, and usually when you get
'Cause-
like in the artist alley, it's like it's gonna happen at some point. It's gonna be like an accident. Like you're gonna have an
The
accident
one
or
thing
two.
with Anime Next is there was like no cosplay room you can just fuck around in. So everyone kind of just flocked to the dealer room to show off their cosplays. Like if I ever ran a convention, I'd have like a specific like room where you can show your cosplays off with people.
Nice.
Because
Achoo!
you don't want everyone flocking into the dealer room. Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah. Sorry if our convos devolved into like just hating on the fact that some games aren't as good as we wish they were.
Hell yeah, they have Atlantic City expansion, Jet.
Yeah, it was amazing.
By the way, if you ever go to Atlantic City, stay at Tropicana, best hotel in the joint.
How would you know? You spent a few nights there?
Oh, I've spent more than a few nights there.
Mostly drunk?
Hella drunk. Dude, it's the best place to get drunk. They have a globe, and surrounding the globe is all different restaurants that are all different nationalities. Plus, they have a kick-ass Irish breakfast place.
I'm not
The best
redoing
place you'll ever eat after it.
I'm not redoing Matador Jet. It's already done. I can't go back.
Oh, and they have a Hooters on premises.
Of course they do.
Dude, Hooters food sucks, especially after a hangover.
Dude, I went there one time, and the thing is, my mom likes to go there because the food is good, and I'm like, okay, cool.
It's not good. It tasted like I was... Dude, I'd rather go to IHOP than a Hooters.
Yeah.
Maybe their lunch and dinners are good, but their breakfast is... I almost puked at how bad it was.
Yeah, that's where my mom usually gets it. She usually goes like during lunch. The thing is, though, I just feel uncomfortable there. Like,
Apparently they're doing family-friendly Hooter restaurants now that are just like owl-themed and no stripper waiters.
which is fine by me.
Which is kind of funny because it goes against the entire brand, but also pretty entertaining.
Well, here's the thing. Considering the fact that some parents straight up bring their kids to Hooters, it's not surprising.
Yeah. I mean, if it's the only like diner in town, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Like I said, when I go there, I just feel uncomfortable.
Hooters is just a diner with stripper waiters. That's all it is.
Yeah, I just feel uncomfortable there, man. Like, every time I go there, I always feel uncomfortable.
So you know what made me feel a bit uncomfortable, but it was also funny at the same time?
What?
So I went out, so me and my friend just went out and hung out all morning, like, my other friend, like, we went out and hung out all morning, right? He's Spanish like you are, and we went to this bougie-ass, like, white people, diner or restaurant for breakfast called, oh my god, what the fuck's it called? We have, like, 5 of them now. Dude, this is gonna kill me. I need to remember this. I don't remember the name, but basically it was funny because we literally looked like we were a gay couple, and it was great. It was just the two of us hanging out in the morning.
Nice.
Oh my god, what is the name of the Turning Point? That's it. Yeah, it's like this bougie ass breakfast place, and our waiter would act like she was on cocaine or something. She's like, "Did you enjoy this? Was that good?" Like literally that fast. It was insane.
So I'm guessing, was it busy in there?
No, it's a normal day.
Probably. Well, it was Jersey, so maybe she was.
I mean, we gave her. I mean, probably we gave her a good tip though.
Yeah.
Like $5-10, I think. It was that was a nice breakfast, but I'm pretty sure the staff thought we were gay.
Family-friendly Hooters. That's like Disney getting into the adult entertainment.
Oh my god, it is. No, Disney used to have like clubs and shit on premises.
Oh yeah, like they used to have
Keyword
like
used to.
they used to have like alcohol and shit right on their premises.
No, they still have alcohol, but they used to have like actual clubs and stuff. Like right now at Disney, you can do a thing called Drink Around the World, where they'll give you all kinds of alcohol from around the world, and you get so fucking wasted. But here's the thing, though: who the fuck wants to get drunk at Disney World?
Hey, all the pretty lights look cool when you're drunk.
See, I don't like getting drunk at theme parks, period, because theme parks are supposed to be fun.
Yeah, and if you go on a ride and you're drunk, you're just gonna puke on everyone.
Well, you're not supposed to let people on rides drunk. That's like one of the big rules as a ride operator at any theme park.
It's always shocking
Because
how
one
some
of the-
people can get away with like.
So there's some really interesting rules regarding amputees in roller coasters.
That is.
So you would think if you only had like one leg, you'd still be able to ride a ride, right?
Yeah.
Nope. You're not because of restraint issues.
Great.
You're also not allowed to ride a ride if you have only like one arm. Because if you have like no arms, because you need an arm to brace yourself.
Of course.
They're working on special ride cars now that'll fix that, which is awesome. I don't know how they're gonna work, but anyway, I'm Japan Lover 79. This is Shin Megami, and oh my god, am I tired?
Yeah, it's usually we stream for longer because you can go to like 2 in the morning, but it's like 1.
It's 1:58 where I am. I need sleep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 2 in the morning in his. It's gonna be 1 in the morning in mine.
Yeah, so follow me in all my crap at Japan Lover 79, and if you're
I'm gonna
on
join
TikTok,
this.
JPL79.
I'm joining this man on Nuzlocke next time. So hopefully
That'll
you
be
can-
Friday. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah. By the way, we're probably gonna try to stream. You find another stream tomorrow since we're we'll just be chilling. Because
What?
like you find we're streaming tomorrow since considering the fact that you're probably not gonna be available for the next month.
You mean streaming in Nuzlocke tomorrow?
Or like we can still do it on Friday, but if like you're fine with like showing up stream tomorrow, that way we can like do as much as we can before you gotta go on hiatus for a bit.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. If you guys, for those that stayed with us during the whole stream, I appreciate you. I would really appreciate if you subscribe, because if we do get to 150, we're going to do an all-nighter stream of either Kingdom Hearts, or what's something I want to do is Dead Rising.
We could do both if it's an all-nighter.
Oh, I think I know what we could do for an all-nighter.
Aliens at 3 a.m.
No, I think I know what to do, because back when, remember when COVID happened and Sony did this thing where they gave out free games?
Yeah.
I shit you not, I did this. I grinded Uncharted 1 on a single day.
Oh my god.
I played it from 3 p.m. to 1 a.m.
That game's not easy either.
I played it on crushing, because I'm a fucking masochist.
You are a masochist. That game's hard on normal.
I'm playing Uncharted 4 on crushing, and I'm still hating myself.
Yeah.
And Uncharted
Problem
4
is
is
the-
like twice as long.
How about the first one? Is the cover shooting's not that good.
No
You
shit.
end up getting fucking ass blasted.
Yeah. Especially later
I'm
on.
the sleep. Matador! Matador!
Well, either way, I appreciate y'all seeing over here.